Hello, good morning. It's day 3, baby.
Day 3 time.
Give it up for day 3. Woo! I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it a little bit. I maybe did some. I didn't like go crazy with it, but maybe some slightly inadvised tomfoolery. Last night. I had a big old mug of beer, but like, it wasn't like a ton. I didn't get like drunk even. I don't even know if I got all that buzzed, but
The fun thing that you learn about alcohol is that it can fuck you up even if you don't get drunk in the morning.
Unfortunately, yeah, it wasn't really dutifully hydrating afterwards.
That's what you gotta do.
Not to say I didn't drink any water, but I think I just needed to drink more. So I'm fighting a little bit of a headache, but we'll be okay. Be okay. We have
to. Surely staring at a screen for 10 to 12 hours will help.
Mm-hmm. Getting some food in my system too. Ate a sandwich. I'm gonna hold off on the soda maybe for a little later in the day. So we're just raw dogging it with some water. That said, give me 1 sec. I meant to do this during the loading screen, but I was too preoccupied with the sandwich. But I gotta do the morning thing on Tomodachi Life real quick. I want to get my morning deals.
I downloaded the demo for that last night. The siren call of playing toys has spoken to me, and I may end up buying it.
It's extremely playing toys.
I do love toys.
No, not the news. I don't need the news right now. What's new?
That's what I'm saying every morning.
Oh. It's Tifa's birthday today.
Yo!
It's Tifa Lockhart's canon birthday today. Oh, this is great. I need to replay this later. Happy birthday to Final Fantasy VII character Tifa Lockhart. I totally forgot. But I didn't forget when I made her in Tomodachi Life. Oh fuck yeah, extremely cheap avocados. Please give me 26 of them.
Millennial's dream.
Yeah, right? Affordable toasted at affordable prices. Okay, that is done. I just wanted to make sure I got the special deals in the morning, because the time travel has not been cooperating lately. So I wanted to make sure I did it legit. All right. Anyways. I'm here. We're here in the UFO 50 screen, but unlike last time, I'm not gonna put a cooldown at the beginning, because last time my notifications broke and I missed 4 instances of $50, which, first of all, crazy. I'm gonna I'm gonna unpin this thing. Insane. Granted, 2 of those were in air. But I did contact Tula, and she said, fuck it, whatever. A gift to you. Nothing to it but to honor every instance of those $50.
And are we doing that?
I'm going to stagger. I'm going to start the first 30-minute session, but I am also going to stagger these.
You just clicked, but I was about to suggest we keep the crack music
No, I want to give it a chance to go to not have sensory overload on my end. Because it will not go away. Anyway, I do like that breakcore though. But yes, other thing I never did the entirety of yesterday is we never changed up Indigo.
Whoa. My favorite small-time YouTube essayist.
Oh shit, I didn't start up BizHawk either. Well, I guess it's gonna start up when I hit the button, but it's gonna make this sequence a lot less smooth, so I'm gonna just start it up now before I hit the button. I'm in a state right now. Hold on. I knew I was forgetting something. I had everything up. Everything else was fired up. And then I forgot. The one other gimmick of this entire stream. But yes, I guess thank you to Tula for apparently giving 3 instances of $50 now canonically, and also Zara for a 4th.
Heck yeah. We're
never gonna get anything done.
Deep in the Action 52 sauce today.
Yeah.
Might wanna maybe like once we finish those, maybe a double length cooldown.
Maybe. I was just gonna put a cooldown between each of them.
That makes sense too.
Cause yeah, I'm not doing that. I'm not raw dogging 2 hours of Action 52. Get this demo off of my screen. Okay. Let's see how well these buttons work. Oh yeah, first, also, I have to see if that button can start working. No, apparently not. It's decided... Oh, no, maybe? I think it's searching for something. It's really thinking about it. It's really thinking about it. Everything else seems chill. Yeah. That one's just having some real trouble. Okay. That's okay. I'm okay. We're all fine here. I'm hitting the button.
Hit that button.
Alright, well, back to it. This is that finger game. Appropriately, in the spirit of Mooncat.
We're starting with this.
We're starting with this time warp tickers. Which you have a button to flick your finger. And here's a fun quirk. Remember how the jumping is fucked up in every other Action 52 game?
I do.
And you remember how it was fucked up in a way that was time. That was you have to hold still to jump and then start moving if you want to jump and then move.
Right.
Defying the laws of every other Action 52 glitch, this game you can only jump while holding the move button, but you don't move while doing it.
That's awful.
If you press jump while holding still, nothing happens. I'm pressing it so much right now. But but it still has the rules where you jump straight forward and then you can move. So you have to let go of the D-pad and then press it again.
That is terrible. Between this game and non-human and like a couple of the others, I feel like somebody on the Action 52 design team, if you can call it that, had a taste for the surreal, and I respect that.
And maybe we're feeling the crunch a bit.
Maybe that is another thing.
Time?
You try to make enough ideas in quick succession, you are gonna come up with some weird shit just as a matter of course. That's one of my favorite improv warm-up games is 5 through a door where you have to go where you set up this like sort of fake little doorway and you go through and you create a character and then you start doing that character and then somebody tells you switch and then you just gotta do that like 5 times in quick succession, and by the time you get to like the third one it's like, oh god, what am I doing? And you can get to some strange stuff.
Mm-hmm. Donkey Kong.
If you don't get too sensory overloaded by this might actually be a good opportunity for me to catch up on something I've been neglecting, which is little tidbits of lore in the UFO Companion.
Yeah. Hit me with it. This is a little bit of an auditory nightmare for me, but I'm gonna pause it real quick and then turn it down on my ears.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I can hear you better now. It's fine.
Yeah, if you look in the credits section at the start of the UFO Companion, it starts with a little foreword that says, "This guidebook was discovered alongside other LX systems / UFO soft relics. Our team has restored this guidebook to accompany the UFO 50 compilation. Whenever possible, the integrity of the original publication was preserved."
Mm-hmm.
And the credits are skinned as the UFO Companion Recovery Team. But there's an introduction by the work writer of this book, and I can read this to us. Spanning 8 years of releases, the UFO 50 compilation represents a vast wilderness. For those who followed the works of LX Systems since the early days, the landscape will no doubt be familiar. Its many paths and switchbacks well worn and fondly remembered. But for those less seasoned, and especially for future travelers arriving in this enigmatic land for the first time, it can all be a bit overwhelming. To which I say, never fear. This guide is here to help, a steadfast companion to accompany you on your grand adventure. As with all things UFO Soft, crafting this book was a team effort. I want to thank the inventors of these wonderful games, who found time in their busy schedules to answer my incessant questions, ensuring only the best and most accurate tips made it into this volume. Of course, a guide this size is more than just words, and without the fine work of my close collaborator and now dear friend Zan Havarti, these pages would be far less beautiful. Most importantly, I'm grateful to our visionary leader, Tao Nemuro, who not only midwifed this guidebook, but also served as my own first guide to the fascinating world of video games. After chancing upon my Flip and Pick book series, he reached out and started a conversation about games and play that continues to spark my mind. Lastly, I want to thank you, the player, for embarking on this journey without even with this guide in hand, the wilderness ahead can be harsh and unforgiving. Though the path may not be clear and easy, you choose to take it anyway, and in that choice lies great meaning. Marles Bland.
Marles.
The name of the...
Marles is a crazy name.
Yeah. It might be Marl. It seems French-ish, so the S might be
okay, fair enough.
Might be fried in silence. But yeah, Marles Bland is the person who wrote this guide, and according to them, they interviewed various people at UFO Soft as part of the process, and there are little quotes near the end of the book. There is a notes section where you can take down notes about the games, and at the bottom of each page there is a quote from one of the UFO 50 staff members about various games. And I figured I would look through the ones for games that we have already taken care of. And
Yeah.
in the spirit of that, we've got a quote from Thorson Petter about Barbuda. When I got my first home computer, I taught myself how to program by making a little game called Traps. Later, when I joined LX, I needed to learn their system, so I just started making traps again. Ah, oh, fuck yeah, non-human. Non-human!
Oh, I think I fucked myself. Yeah, I didn't go to the blocks.
Oh, actually, I should probably read this first.
Yeah, yes, Trey. We've been they made a special guidebook companion to UFO 50, which is also fully kayfabe, as you were hearing.
Got announced a couple months ago. I was like, I'm on that shit.
Oops, I accidentally.
Oh no!
I accidentally started. I accidentally clicked back into UFO 50.
It actually arrived at my home like a week or two before Shakes told me about this project, so it was like perfect timing.
Yeah,
I'm actually gonna read the first page of the notes page. Actually says
it warms my heart. Sorry, one second before you actually get to it. It warms my heart to have this like thing associated to, because 50 Shades of Grayscale started extremely similarly, like as an idea for the Let's Play. Money killed me. Like
that's what happened.
I had and still have, I think, somewhere one of those like Nintendo. It was the big like official Nintendo guide to a bunch of Game Boy titles. I think it claimed to have information on like 100 games, but it was more like 30, I think, that had actual guides, and then there was like a listing and like basically like a catalog for the remaining 70 games. But it had guides on a good chunk of games that I did own. So I would pour through it for a while, and like it's I guess that kills me. Like so it was very much the inspiration of just like kind of that like oh right we were soft talked in this one for starting that project. So it's great to have a once again keeping in its own kayfabe volume like that, because those kinds of books are like so important to this era of gaming.
They're so special. There's so many games that I never actually played and just the guides to.
Yeah.
Felt like I was still.
That was like there was so many. Like I learned so much about Gremlins 2 for the Game Boy before touching it. I
had the guide for Zelda Oracle of Ages, Oracles of Seasons. That was good, and I had such a crush on Varen, the villain of Ages. All right. Actually, there's a quote from Marl Bland on the first page of notes. So, the following notes are excerpts from a series of interviews I did with the UFO Soft staff. While we mostly discussed tips and tricks, sometimes the conversation got more autobiographical. I hope you enjoy this rare window into the inventors behind these games. So we did the Barbuda one. And now we've got a quote from Benedict Chun, another one of the founders. On the one hand, none of this would have happened without Thorson and Barbuda, but on the other, I think the urge was there. I made this board game with my friends after college, and I really loved that experience. I think I would have found my way back to games eventually. And another quote from Thorson. Our mutual friend Ace, he was the one who got me to apply to LX. I don't think I even wanted a real job at that time, but he was very pushy about it. I guess he saw some future there that I couldn't see myself yet. Another quote from Chun. It was at some restaurant where Smolsky and I came across this weird old arcade game, Bomb Splash, and I still haven't met a single person who's heard of it, so sometimes I joke about did we hallucinate it? But it ended up being a big influence on Bug Hunter.
Hold on.
You did it! Holy shit.
I'm sorry, everybody. we are breaking new ground. Okay, we just have to We have to just make sure we don't die.
Pudgy Polsky or whatever his name was.
Oh.
Did.
Third screen, exactly the same kind of hazard.
But yeah,
all right, sorry, continue.
This old arcade game, Bomb Splash, ended up being a big influence on Bug Hunter and later Devolition.
Ooh.
Yeah. First LX game I remember playing was Paint Chase. We had it at the store where I worked. I thought it was really awesome because here was another maze game, but for once you didn't have to worry about being caught. You could just run everything over. And this is by someone named Casey11.
Thanks, Casey.
Another from Benedict Chun. A decent number of games come about.
Sorry.
No problem. A decent number of games come about because I'm in the mood to draw something or other. Like Magic Garden. At the time, I just wanted to make something really cute, and then we fleshed out the gameplay from there. And then there's a quote about Mortal. Mortal was the first game where they gave me a lot of free reign on level design, and I don't think they were ready for how much stuff I was going to add. Once I get going, I don't really have breaks. And this is from Gregory Milk. Like by the point that we're at, they had hired some more people, it seems.
Yeah, for sure. Well, you gotta, yeah. Like.
Oh, and here's one about Mooncat. They actually had me start mocking up a special 2-button controller for Mooncat. I got deep into a schematic for it, and then I hear back that they actually don't have the money for it, which was a much more common thing to hear back then. And that's from Misha Danry. And I think, yeah, these seem to be in chronological order, so that's probably as far as we are going to be for this one.
Oh, there's screen wrap on this one.
Oh, nice.
Oh, you could be like hiding down here.
The power of dragons.
Not that it matters because you have ranged attacks that go over all obstacles. So the obstacles are there to do nothing more than, I guess, inconvenience you while moving. Yeah, like it goes right over it. I need to get somebody here and to play this game, exclusively this one, in the proper two-player experience. Oh, anyways. 15 minutes. Oh, I'm dead. Yeah, I was definitely contemplating, well, what to do. I still don't know if I have an adequate punishment game situation, aside from, like, you know, straight up just beating Cheetahman 2 at some point. I don't know if we would do it today, and, like, set a time limit, and then do it as the last thing, or just sort of establish it as a thing that's going to happen. But the notion of getting all the presents is still, I think, worthwhile. If we don't do it today, and, you know, I'm being realistic, we probably won't. It's been quite the undertaking. It would be fun to you know, return semi-regularly and, like, you know, not 3 straight days in a row for 10 hours, but, like, semi-regularly to
just work on it, yeah.
To work on at least getting the presents. I think the present system is fun because, like, a lot of it is just encouraging you to play for a little while, which I don't need a lot of encouragement.
It makes for a great sampler.
Yeah. And some of it is like specific goals, but a lot, like, some of the specific stuff is just does feel like natural over the course of playing long enough.
Yeah.
Like the dinosaur board game made sense that it might need to get spoiled on that because I did not grok that I could that there was a second meter. Man, I do want to get back to that board game. I need to beat it on adult. We in the sharks. We in the sharks today. Oh, whoop, back to ninjas.
That one's actually, that is how you gold it. So that would be, that could be the first one you gold if you did that one well.
Well, yeah, I guess that makes sense. I am curious how hard adult could be, because it felt like we were fucking locked in and just gods of war with Rexodon.
You did end up with a very, very like favorable like situation pretty quickly.
It's true.
I remember adult taking a couple tries for me.
Yeah, a separate project that's about golding everything or something, or at least gold's when you complete it, right? More or less, yeah. It's the, and then cherry is the like extra crazy.
Pretty much. Some of these games have like true endings, and that'll get you a cherry, and then there's some others that are.
Mm-hmm.
But like.
But yeah, at least getting all golds would be nice. Would be fun. Yeah. Ah. This is not hard, but truly one of the actually pointless ones, because I don't think there is even a like facsimile of a level progression in it. It's just you just keep moving, you just keep hitting, and it doesn't even give you a score. Like, it's just, well, or at least not visible while you're playing. I don't know if it reports it when you die. But it's just like kind of miserable. If it weren't for the fact that you could like jump up and explode a bird, it would have no redeeming qualities. Oh, we turned on the rapid shuffler, isn't it? After sitting like 2 minutes in the fucking multiplayer dragon game. Ah, oh, he's got my toes. And luckily, if you let them go off the screen, they despawn. Yeah, like the problem with having me sit with UFO 50 Action 52 games is I start understanding the tech a little of like actually making progress, which does make me feel like I'm like losing parts of my humanity. Like, when this motherfucker is making sense, when you're... Wow. 2 squares. 2 squares is enough to kill you. Alright. Like... Yeah, when this is making sense, when I'm clearing the second screen of knockoff Prince of Persia, there we go. Like, something's wrong.
I've circled 6. Wait, no, 11 presents.
Okay.
That you could conceivably get pretty quick just aren't related to progress. And then there's also just one game that I really want you to play.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's just like some of these games I just like, really want
to. That's one of the standouts.
Becoming more action and less Shakespeare for our very eyes. Oh no, I'm losing my culture. Action Shakespeare. I've explained the origin of this username multiple times and how it's extremely arbitrary. It was just a description of Mori from Dragon Quest. But it is interesting to consider, like, the duality of the name Action Shakespeare.
I'd probably do this one too.
The culture, the culture meeting the the action or whatever you want to call the action, the gaming meeting the culture. I would like to think I represent that. I could probably represent the culture a little better, but
the fact that you also made that into like a wrestling character, it works pretty good. Action Shakespeare is just like a wrestler I would definitely watch.
Dude, like honestly, like my regret with Sewell is like my regret with Sewell is just like representing myself and not giving myself like an insanely different kayfabe name as an announcer, so I could bring out the Action Shakespeare I made a little while back, which is just Maury. I just made Maury in a wrestling game once, but just named it Action Shakespeare and like tried to come up with like the gimmick. I mean, like as like straight up the gimmick of a Shakespeare wrestler. Rebrand. It's true, but I don't know. I got the Action the Brain Shakespeare thing going on now. You could just flows. Be the brain. Well, I mean, we're already plagiarizing a bit with the Action the Brain Shakespeare. We don't need to go all the way.
You could be Slothful Bacon. Joke about Francis Bacon.
Yeah. Anyways, back to
Vengeful Marlowe. This one's my favorite. I love Non-Human. I want to see you
Non-Human kind of goes insane. It's pretty manageable. Like oh, this is where those eyeballs come from.
Yeah. Who is this man screaming in a falsetto down there? It's... Is this like our enemy? Are we in his lair and he just loves pictures of himself?
That would be a very villainous behavior.
Is he the cruel doctor who has turned us non-human? And we're
you saying we're a tragic figure?
Turned us into some kind of mess of
triangles,
mess of polygon. Yeah. Or is that like a suit? Like I can see a human head in there. Are you wearing like a weirdly shaped?
Oh my god! Yeah, I think I'm in like a mech. Is that just like a guy piloting a mech?
It could be.
Yeah, like now that I'm looking at it a little closer, because like what looks like the eye might actually be an entire head. And yeah, I think that is just like a dome over him. Oh my god.
I was interpreting this as a mustache, but he might be holding controls.
Yeah, like...
Terrifying to imagine that...
Yeah, I don't know.
That we're making sense out of this thing.
This is what I'm saying. It's like, this is fucked up. We've been playing a little too much Action 52, I think. And we're gonna play too much more. We still have an hour and a half of more of it to play, but
of course it changes games right when I try to draw it.
Right. No, you cannot perceive the shape too long. Something Eldritch. Whatever.
What is that? A beer stein?
It's
drink beer out of that thing?
It so fucks me up that he could not recognize what these were. Those were everywhere in the 90s, man. I saw these shits on buildings everywhere.
We're on TV.
Yeah.
Oh god.
52 new brain wrinkles. I don't even know if we've seen all 52 is the fucked up thing. We might have though. I'm trying to think of what we're missing at this point, and we actually might have seen all 52.
Now this is top down, and you are shooting, but it's not scrolling, so I don't know if we can actually call it a space shooter.
Space shooters are the auto scrollers. I will slightly adjust the thing. Well, I mean. Space shooters are the ones in space, but yeah. But there's the auto scrollers, but there's also more Space Invaders style ones. This is like almost like, I don't know. This is like almost like a tank game if with the.
Why? What is happening? Oh god. Okay, it's fixed.
Okay. It's like, I don't know, and I don't know how to fix it. So, alright, this is a game we were making, like, still making progress on. We haven't reached any. We haven't reached a point where we have lost or have, like, the level progression has looped on itself or anything, which is what it tends to do. But so far this is- whoa, they actually can fire guns? I gotta kill them. They're putting my fucking easy streak in jeopardy here. Oh, it just repeats level 4 over and over. Awesome. Oh, but level 4 is destabilizing. Yeah, I'm trying to... What the hell else? Also, Dice threatening me with a good time. Showing off that donation link. Welcome,
oh, fuck
welcome
yeah,
in.
TT's playing Blackwell Unbound. Blackwell games are great.
I don't know if I'm immediately familiar. I know I've heard this name.
Blackwell?
Yeah.
It's a series by Wajidai Games. It's a series of point and clicks where you play as. Well, now TT's playing Dead Rising, so I guess she wasn't into it. But you play as this. Most of the games you play as this woman named Rebecca Blackwell, and she's like this kind of mousy, unconfident writer. But she turns out that she is cursed with a hereditary thing of being a spirit medium, and she meets this ghost, and she and this ghost work to help other ghosts like shuffle off the mortal coil.
Oh, that's fun. Fucking like blood fountain. What is happening here?
You weird.
Well, it killed me, so I guess I couldn't deal with it. Yeah, there's like this bottle that... Okay, I guess I wasn't shooting it at the right angle. Evil me. Oh, the blood fountain sends guys. I forgot what this game is even called, but it's seeming increasingly like an Arabian Nights sort of thing. I'm seeing dudes on magic carpets. There's a, I guess, evil djinn.
Got those minarets up in the top.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if I was looking at like Arabian Nights kind of thing or like Moscow, you know. As a silhouette at night I felt it could go either way. No, I guess those are more like. Those onions are a little like taller. Oh God! All right.
Welcome back.
We're back. I get to hit the cooldown button and play a little UFO 50 here for our next slog. I do want to get back to Mooncat just for a little bit, just because it haunts me. I'm interested to see how the inputs change, but I probably shouldn't fuck around with my thing. Oh, and I gotta start over from the beginning. Oh, Mooncat changes color. I've only ever known him with the pink. Oops.
like the spirit of an A52 game and also
Jesus.
an A23 movie.
Oh, thank you for the $100, Dice. Also, enjoy wangs.bumpdicks.exe. But yes, thank you so much. Why'd he change colors?
Because this was the prologue.
Oh. Was he always that color in the prologue?
Yep.
Oh.
That was...
I don't remember that.
Okay. This is... It's weird and doesn't explain itself, but this is like the same area that you were in just now, but it seems like a lot of time has passed.
I was gonna say, it does... It, like, yeah, the...
Those weird pills are there.
Yeah. I remember that very specific crevice.
If you would
Oh, no.
I think I remember where a warp is if you want to try and find one.
Sure.
Like up here. I think it's just up on that ledge up there.
Okay.
On the right.
Yes,
I was
dude.
Right. Hasn't got.
Anyways. Listen, I want to give Mooncat its proper attention level by level.
Absolutely.
I don't want to warp anywhere. And also I want to move on. It's time for Bushido Ball. I didn't read the damn history. Hold on, sorry. It's the annual Bushido Ball tournament. Choose from 6 fighters and compete to win. Roll and strike. Hold 2 for super shot. Double tap 2 for secondary weapon. April 1985, to promote the game's release, a big tournament was staged at a local bar. That's so fun.
I'm pretty sure that this game has gotten some play at like some fighting game tournaments.
Good. Oh fuck yes. Hold on. We got Kotaro. We got Ayumi. We got Tomoe. Raizo. Oh, look at this dude. Chiyome. And Yamada. You can tell this was made by based individuals because the roster is evenly split 50-50 with men and women. As opposed to this being the only woman and the rest would be guys in an actual 1985 game. If we even got this. Okay, so we got Mario here. The girl and the rest, yeah. I like Tomoe's haggard.
Tomoe might be my favorite. Like,
yeah, like I gotta. Oh, I see.
so congrats, you're playing WindSammers.
Yeah. I remember that noise.
The ultimate showdown. 6 unparalleled warriors bring all of their skills to bear in this contest of wits, agility, and deception. Who will emerge victorious?
Oh, I could
Strike
deflect.
with your weapon to build focus. Double tap attack to spend your focus on a special ability. Hold down attack to concentrate your focus into a special strike. Hello, Dice.
Hello.
Oh yeah, welcome.
Yeah, what is this game?
Windjammers, but with samurai. Damn it! I got distracted by the shurikens. This is Bushido Ball. Oh damn! My special annihilates this person. Oh no!
Damn.
I'm going crazy on him. What? What? Whoa, the invisible ball.
The invisible.
No, Trey, this is Lethal League. Or not Lethal League, damn it. Windjammers, that's what we said.
Lethal League? This is Lethal League.
Yeah, obviously.
You are missing one move that you can do, which is the double tap move.
Yeah.
You need to build up. So,
Oh.
yeah. You got a grappling hook.
I don't know
Tell me
what that
rules.
does for me, but... Oh my god. So, I forgot about the roll that I could get there faster with. Ah! What does the grappling hook do for me?
I mean, you grapple the ball.
I guess I could...
This is a head.
I see. You could do it from, oh, crazy impossible angles. Okay.
Yeah.
But this is a heads up here. I got a faulty like fire alarm in my apartment complex that just every 5 weeks or so just starts going off.
Awesome.
Like, the low power beeping chirping noise until like they finally get their maintenance guy in to go deal with it. So I might go insane during the course of this stream.
Ah, understood.
I can't hear it right now because these headphones have some noise on them. I managed to bleed it out. And stuff like that, if I take this off, it's gone. But I'm slowly turning into a mouse and this is going.
Oh. Damn, Yamada got hands. Well, he's got a glaive anyways. Damn! I need to...
Yamada's so cool.
He got bombs.
Why don't you just input read?
I don't know. Because I'm a scrub. Oh my god. What the fuck?
I love those samurai helmets that have mustaches.
Oh.
It's just something beautiful about giving your armor facial hair.
Oh. That was a very Windjammers interaction.
I was gonna say there would be something like a European style armor with a mustache on, but I'm pretty sure there was like that one Dark Souls 1 character who had that.
There's European armor has plenty of quirks.
Actually, that does remind me of the I think it was King Henry VIII had a suit of armor, which is like, in order to make sure that there were no exposed joints in the armor, he had like a massive ass on the armor.
Yeah, you see, it's only to not have exposed joints. It's not because I have an enormous ass. Yeah. Shit. Ha! Idiot. You should have had a grappling hook, like me. Ayumi. The double knives. Shit.
Oh yeah, I've got a... No, that's not it. Something about the shoot of all, I think.
Not the caltrops.
No, there's nothing about... No quotes about
Oh my...
Bushido Ball.
That's diabolical. What the fuck, man? You're just supposed to serve.
No.
Okay. Damn. Those beam clashes are never in my favor. Oh, that didn't. Whoa.
Ayumi, an agile assassin whose knives have a short, wide arc that grants her excellent control. noted Tomoe as well, a well-rounded samurai whose wide, sweeping swings easily control the ball. Chiyomo, a tricky kunoichi who swings her ninjato in a wide arc. Mastering her teleportation takes practice. And Yamada, instead of rolling, he stabs his spear above and below, forming a formidable wall.
I could go way higher than I thought. I did not think I could go past that line. What the fuck? Oh, I thought I would grab it. That can't be legal. Ayumi wins. Oops.
Alright, I wasn't able to find the armor with the huge ass, but I did find a field of armor for Henry VIII when he got fat.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, good.
Yeah, I was posted in the Twitch chat so they can see it as well. They do just have to have a pose of just the armor face butt towards you, though.
Yo, look at that guy. Had to make sure to have the dick exposed. So that everyone on the battlefield knows that he has one, I guess.
Yeah. Oh my god. I gotta get the roll down. Shit.
Those caltrops.
Psych!
Nice, nice.
What the fuck? The crazy ball. Whoa!
The grappling hook went after her for a second there.
I've done that a couple of times on accident. I'm kicking my ass, man.
Little buddy tip.
Yeah.
Wear out troublesome opponents by playing defensively. In a long rally, your foe will run out of stamina and start making mistakes.
You better get your shit together, otherwise you're gonna get your ass beat when you go to Japan.
Yeah, they're all playing Bushido Ball over there, man.
Yeah. Or it's the leading cause of death over there.
It's a very dangerous game. Oh, what the?
Oh, if you hold back when you hit the ball, you'll lob it.
I did notice that a lob happened once. Whoa, shit.
And you can curve the trajectory if you roll before a hit.
That's hey. As demonstrated just now. Whoa. Ooh. Dang, man. And we bringing it.
Nice.
That was crazy. That was a crazy rally. What the fuck, man?
Yeah, this is. Gotetsu asked yesterday if there are any fighting games in UFO 50, and this is one of the two that I would like classify as such.
Yeah, WindSammers is a fighting game. It's more or less understood as such.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Fucking caltrop, man. I love tennis.
Oh, that was bullshit.
Oh my, yeah. I was fooled at which of these was the real ball. Oh my god. Whoa. Yeah, she got right up there. Whoa, nice curve.
It does feel like this game is missing some music, though.
Yeah, a little bit. It's very authentic.
I feel like music would be largely a distraction.
The music, like, a lot of music helps you get in the rhythm. I do remember there was this one boss in Nine Souls I actually had to turn the music off on because it was just a very hype pumping music, but it was like, I am getting too aggressive because the music is driving me to be aggressive.
One kill. Oh my god. Ayumi is a formidable opponent, holy shit. My cooldown's almost up. Oh. What?
I have 281 hours in UFO 50. That's crazy.
Well, it's like 50 games if you, like, balance that out. It's like
50 hours per game.
I look at the game I played the most. They have a time play.
It's only like 5 hours per game, so
Yeah.
not that bad.
Yeah, that makes sense for the one that I played the most. One you haven't played yet, so I'm not saying the name.
Oh, we're gaming. We're gaming now.
Yeah.
We gaming.
God. Holy.
What the? Like, I think that's really hurting us here is that unlike Pong, it's almost impossible to predict where these are gonna go.
Well, yeah, that's... Hence all the cheating you can do. Whoa. Shit, man. Caltrops. This is definitely more Mario Tennis than Pong. Oh! Yippee. She gave up the point for the caltrop on the field.
You guys are priorities straight.
She's playing the long game. Oh shit, that's not what I meant to do, but it could have been cool.
Yeah. Gave up the point for spiting Ayami.
What the? Bounced off the top of your damn head. What the fuck? Oh, come the fuck on. She was face tanking the shots and managed to win out. What? I lost the beam struggle.
Oh, in more juvenile news, I was reading some documentation earlier, and then I happened to notice that the name of the author's name for this piece is named Dick Hart.
Yeah.
And I went to Wikipedia, and yes, this is a real man.
Wonderful.
Yeah, try and predict that.
Which, funnily enough, my dad also goes by Dick.
Yeah, there's just a shocking amount of people that just still do. But you know, an older generation for sure.
Well, I asked him about it, and I think the fact that the transgressiveness of the name is part of the reason he stuck with it.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
It's funny.
Yeah. Apparently, it all started because there were 3 Ricks in his elementary school class or whatever.
Yeah.
I was kind of shocked when I was for a long time I was visiting my grandparents, and they were all calling him Rick, and I'm like, what?
That one always gets me. Huh?
When did we start the Ayami fan club?
Become my fan club already.
Yeah, sorry. I've at least learned that I can just turn her caltrops against her. Shit.
I'm gonna see if I can open a poly market bet on Ayami. And then I'll use the stream to make $1 million.
Might have gotten a little distracted by that caltrop. What? Fuck you. Oh, damn the beam struggle. I'm in shame. I'm in shambles.
Girl.
I'm blending in with most of the background. I'm gonna do one more round of this.
That's just you being swallowed by the darkness.
Yeah.
You are one match away from getting the present, so
Yeah, I kinda wanna get this one before I activate the next 50. Ah! Is it just beat all the guys?
Yeah, it's just beat 3.
Yeah.
Beat 3 matches, and you're on match 3.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah. No, God, what? I'm getting my ass beat.
I think we finally settled the issue of ninja versus samurai.
But I beat a different ninja earlier.
I didn't see it.
Damn. I was hitting buttons. What the fuck?
Oh, The body block.
Come on, Ayumi. Throw me a bone here.
She throws caltrops.
Yeah, I was waiting for it.
Please to deliver.
Shit. Ha! Idiot.
Now I'll just do that 5 more times.
Okay.
Forget I said anything.
What in the goddamn? That's the risk I take. Take this. My 3 of them. What?
Like my 3 of them.
That was just straight fundamentals.
Just reminds me, I tried out the demo for Neo 3 a while ago, where you can play as both a ninja or a samurai, or a samurai. And I gotta say, I didn't really like the combat in that game, the demo.
Shame.
Felt very weird.
Oh my god. I zigged. What is it about the combat that irks you, Show? I say with a mouthful of Doritos.
I guess it felt kind of floaty. Like, there was dodging, but the dodging never, like, so it kind of fell apart when I got to, like, the first boss of the game, where all your options kind of suck. Like, the boss, like, you have dodging, but the boss tracks too well for dodging to work. And there's blocking, but the blocking felt very weird. Like I was thought blocking me more like a Sekiro deflecting, but it just felt like the Dark Souls hold your shield up, but much worse. It's a bit hard to describe how combat feels with like tactile sense, but it felt floating and off.
Okay.
Like
That's a shame.
jump dodging didn't like feel natural.
Another fun thing is this companion guide comes with stickers.
Oh hell
of
yeah!
All the games. There's a set of gold stickers and a set of cherry stickers that they encourage you to like. Hey, put these over on the thing whenever you get gold or cherry. And I am doing that with gold, but I don't plan on cherrying all of these games because holy shit, some of those challenges are tough. So I am instead decorating my tablet with the cherry ones.
What?
You are so close.
It's pissing me off. Ayumi is like so genuinely. It's such a skill wall.
There's an extreme curve right at the...
Not what I was doing. She does have a crazy curveball to it. Ah! Get caltropped, idiot. Ooh! That felt good. It's like I planned it. Okay. Whoa! Oh! What the hell? Hit you with the crazy ball.
Nice.
Please. Yes!
Nice.
Okay. We get these. I'm out of here. Well, we will get to Block Koala in a second as I activate the next 30-minute fucking session of Activity 2. Back to this damn game. This one has another level, but I truly have yet to get to it because, like, it's just about. There's basically no.
There's no skill to this. You just you just win or you don't, and it's.
I think it's just like you gotta just mash as fast as possible, and then like it wears down on you. Need a turbo button, man.
Don't even think about using auto fire.
What the fuck, Ocelot? I'm trying to win here. I can't get there, man. It's all about kicks now. Never mind. It's all about bleeps and bloops. I'm gonna have to pull out. We're gonna make the ranking list of Action 52 games. That's my true punishment game.
Yeah.
Actually, that's I say punishment game. That sounds kind of fun. It'd be fun to reflect on all 52 of these. I think I've played them. Can't remember. Can't remember if there's any left. I think Micro Mike would be so much better if it was like just a little slower.
If you would just slow the fuck down.
Yeah, I can use Micro Mike. Can you slow the fuck down? What are the tiers gonna be called? Well, I was just thinking a straight up ranking stream. Not a tier list. But there could also be a tier list stream. Just go through every 52, all 52 of them and say, is this one better than this one?
I definitely have some favorites.
Yeah, I'm pretty fond of I'm pretty fond of bleeps and bloops.
Bleeps and Bloops, nice.
I like
Dreamers is a game that you can get to the end of, sort of.
True. It doesn't really make any sense.
Boss has boss.
Boss does have boss. It is kind of not winnable, but it's not fully unwinnable. Shit.
Boss has boss and the delightful MS Paint guy. And also the cheetah men are throwing bombs at you.
Yeah.
So they have
Singular
a villain
cheetah man hand.
Unless you're a villain in boss. That could
I mean,
be
he
the
is
case,
the
actually.
boss. Like
He is the boss.
he does. You know, he's a gangster. So I didn't know the robots could shoot back. This first level is so funny. Oh shit, they're actually getting shots off, so it's becoming completely way less trivial. To actually think about the video game.
Not supposed to do that.
Ah! Non-human.
Non-human. Non-human's my favorite. Just on vibes alone.
Okay. What? I fell too far. This mech suit does not have a good capacity for falling. Oh, never mind. Back to Cheetah Man. It's been a minute. I mean, Cheetah Man definitely just gets like free points for its like, you know, legacy for me a little bit.
Also, just being relatively complete.
It is
compared to the rest.
Yeah, relatively. There's certainly some effort in there, and it has a cutscene even, and also kick-ass song.
That song is pulling a lot of weight, yeah.
At least when you can hear it, because every time you
Yeah.
hit things, the music does stop. This game's alright, but it does kind of feel like shit at the same time. Oh, right, those are windows, not platforms.
French Baker.
Yeah, French Baker is just like, sure, this is some This is the kind of horseshit that they would put out as an officially licensed Nintendo game as well, so whatever.
I mean, is French Baker really worse than Italian Plumber?
When you think about it.
Okay, next one.
I like how all the knives are already coated in blood.
At least this like fits the stereotype. I guess more accurate would be French patrician.
An Italian plumber, that would never work. Anyways,
Sure,
back to ooze.
I went
Back
to
to
Italy
Italy.
and there was no running water.
Good life.
You had to go to the aqueducts in order to get anything.
Ugh. The blues. You gotta perfectly time that jump or you are dead. Multiple platforms where you can cheat it and just oh, alright. Back to this nonsense. Back to Evil Empire is what this one is called.
That what it's called? Okay. I suppose we can call it that.
There it is, the Evil Empire.
In the background, we're doing other shit.
Yeah. Killing genies and stuff. Collecting object. Whoa, a different level? How do I escape this situation? I guess I can jump. Okay. Like, cause I know if I fall far enough, I just die. as is the way of most of these games. Okay. So I think these... Oh yeah, alright, we're teching. I think these, like, collectibles do eventually become genie things, or, like, the genie things will spawn them? No, I don't know. It's just a coincidence, I guess. Little rubles.
Why would anything make sense?
Yeah, never mind. That was silly of me. It was silly of me to assume anything would have internal logic in this. The genie sperm.
I look like a big sperm on purpose. I choose to look like this.
You're not even to blame for this recent crop, Trey. That said, you are to blame for a good chunk of them, though. You have permanently changed my life through the amount of Action 52 you forced me to play. I hope you take responsibility.
Shakes is gonna wake up in the morning tomorrow as a woman who has played upwards of 10 hours worth of Action 52, probably.
We're all, yeah, like, I haven't really added up how much we got but people have been so generous that, yeah, I've clocked in multiple hours of Action 52 just by sheer amounts of dollars thrown at me.
You're gonna have such a good time in Japan.
It's awesome. It's awesome. Yeah, I hope so. It's still a little daunting, for sure. Like breaking out like so incredibly on my own, and being in a foreign country is very scary, but also I've wanted to do this for like decades at this point, so we just gotta do it. Oh, I guess I got a guy. Wow, level 3. I'm in truly uncharted territory. to think of other modern. You know what? You know what's also a thing I've wanted to do.
What?
Which would make a good marathon of some kind, maybe for charity. I've been rolling it around in my head for charity. But there's also the Retro Game Master game. The game made by Game Center CX. As sort of an emulation of the vibe of the Game Center CX thing. Well, you know, Game Center CX is like title screen is like kind of emulate the vibe of like, you know, being a kid with the NES and you know, blowing the cartridge and playing with your friend at your side, and just, you know, trying to beat an old school game, and so it's sort of themed around that with like this little kayfabe representation of these like kids that are playing these games, and Arino of Game Center CX as this like weird god king of the domain, like challenging you. And so there are all these fake retro style games. I don't know if they have the full storyline behind them like UFO 50 did, but it was very similar vein. Probably, it would not surprise me if the UFO 50 devs were a little bit like, yeah, fuck yeah, Retro Game Master. This is a good start. They made that, and they also made a second one, but you can only play it in English with a ROM hack. But like, I've been rolling around for a long time in my head of doing a Game Center CX pastiche, but the challenge is to play Retro Game Master. And then like maybe do a stream of it, and then after the stream, like do like a charity stream or whatever, you know, centered around that. And then after that's over, take all the footage and edit it into an episode of Game Center CX, like style, with and then like film vignettes to put between the segments, like go to, you know, get people together and go to an arcade and like stuff like that. That's kind of like my dream stream. Like I'm describing like something I've aspired to for years. And I don't know. I hope I can do it one day. I need to rent. Now that I'm going to Japan, maybe I can rent an office in Japan for like a day. Just set up shop with a camera. It's one of those things where I really need to get. It's also just like a pie in the sky because I want to get as many like people I know at least to like man a crew for this, you know, because it's like it needs like basically a TV crew. We need our cast of characters. We need our directors. We need our ADs. We need our cameramen. These are all like actual characters in Game Center CX functionally, because they can't help themselves, like, you know, being in the same room and like shooting the shit while they're playing the games.
That definitely sounds like an undertaking, but it would be a very worthwhile one.
Yeah, I think it sounds so. And I also need to find a recreation of Arino's manager suit, because I gotta dress up for this if it's happening. I need to combine the catchup suit with the video games hat.
You should do it.
The ultimate in costuming.
You should make it a project for like your Japanese classes and just do it all in Japanese.
That would be insane, but we'll see. Who knows what the future holds? I certainly don't.
Can say for sure.
I barely know what the curriculum's gonna be outside of more Japanese. Because that's where I'm trying to get the degree in. So I'm certainly going to be taking a lot of Japanese classes and adjacent ones. I am excited because there is like classes that are like also exclusively dedicated to like kanji and stuff as well. Like there's a whole curriculum for me to now pursue, which is very encouraging because like, yeah, I need separate venues to like start individually practicing elements of this language, especially kanji, because that's like, that does deserve a class in its own right.
It absolutely
There's
does.
so goddamn many of them, and it's just like you need to practice them all, or at least all the
grit, though.
necessary ones. Yeah.
I admire your grit though. Like I've never been into like learning languages because like I can never get the will fully to doing it. That's hard.
It's a tough time.
Just languages in general or Japanese?
Languages
general.
Okay. I just
I tend to take to like the initial learning process of languages pretty quickly, but like once I like actually start to hit a wall, it gets frustrating. I have been trying.
Mm-hmm. It's just the thing with it is like the important thing about it is like the constant practice.
It really is.
And like having an environment where you can do that. And I have some of that here because, you know, by the nature of the classes, but even then it's like, it's tough because you gotta, some of it's like, you just gotta like just arrange meetups with fellow students or like at the very least we have a language lab so I could like make an appointment with somebody. But like, I don't know. It's tough. You just gotta keep applying it, and in many environments you aren't going to have that chance as often as you should, just by virtue of only having the class.
It's kind of crazy there are places where you just have it in multiple languages as the norm.
Yeah.
Most of the world is like this.
Japan is a notable exception. I guess China as well. Cantonese and Mandarin, I guess. Both.
I mean,
that leads to an argument of what's the difference between a dialect and a different language.
yeah.
Like classical and vulgar Latin, as far as I know.
But like
Literally.
I think most of Europe like speak English.
Yep, and also most other places have at least some English because of English's kind of.
Right, but doesn't necessarily mean they speak English though, because like I had Spanish in high school and I can't think a word of that anymore.
Hmm.
There are also places I know in Africa where like you'll have like guys who do like 5 languages.
Oh.
And backslide. Turn once again.
Yeah, it's been a minute since I've seen this guy, and also these wolves that look like they're in bath towels. It is amusing me to no end that they just look like they have towels around their waist. Fresh out of the sauna.
They're wearing pants, I see now.
I guess, yeah. Yeah, okay, I see where the separation is. I'm gonna stick with the bath towels though.
Yeah, no, I thought they were also wearing bath towels at first. Are they censored or what's going on there?
They're just, you know, they just got out of the sauna.
Shakes, you gotta find the version of this game where they don't censor the werewolf dick.
Yeah, it's just swanging. Patched out for our sake. Makes it crash. Wow, level 2. This game is like okay, but it's like, this is it. This is all you get. A straight screen of enemies that you can jump on. And it says level 2, and it's just like, what's the difference? I don't know. It's the new level. Same problem with Rocket Jockey, I guess. It's just like they added a level separator, but no actual like second level to go to. But Saddam Hussein, what the fuck? How did you not die? I was hitting him.
The third Mario Brothers, Saddam Hussein.
Yeah. Saddam, who is sane.
It does look like an edited Mario sprite.
I mean, that's just kind of the nature of having an 8-bit guy with a big nose and a mustache.
Almost certainly, yeah.
Yeah, man. The hitbox on those magic carpet guys is quite arcane, appropriately, I suppose. Oh, I've been touched. Spooky ghost.
Ah.
Oh. Well, we're here now. I missed the ladder.
Game is functional.
I guess.
Oh, or not. Never mind.
Oh,
This game being played and having to remind myself that there are 50 of these things. So the
52.
devs are just lazy. Right.
No.
Yeah, no, as I don't know if you were there for the explanation. I did give the brief backstory that this is the Action 52 was made by 4 dudes in the span of 3 months.
It's not.
Yeah. Just like the original arcade games.
Yeah, if they put all that time into one singular game, maybe they could. Maybe one of these would be all right. Maybe Cheetah Men would be pretty sick.
Well, not.
Back to that. Actually, that reminds me, a while back I found like this like one like website that has like a repo of old game design docs.
Yeah.
And I found one for the original Diablo. So naturally they're going all this like stuff they want to do for Diablo, blah 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 blah. But one fun thing I found out is originally Diablo was going to be turn-based.
Oh God.
Huh.
But the craziest thing to me is like, yeah, we can get like 8 people and it'll take like 6 months to do this.
Now that you
Like-
mention it, Lime.
A full-on video game.
Now that you mention it, Lime, Shakes has kind of turned this into shitty WarioWare.
Yeah, it's functionally.
But yeah, it's like early game dev times were crazy. Like, I remember like reading somewhere that like during like the late 90s, they felt like if you weren't releasing a game every like 6 months, something had gone horribly wrong. I think like what's standard dev time now? Like 3 to 5 years?
Depends on the game, but yeah.
Micro
It's-
Mike!
Yeah, Micro Mike, slow the fuck down. Yeah, there's still like a ton of crunching, like back in the 90s as well. The output was.
I assume it was like insane in the 90s. It's like everything is a start. Every video game company is a startup back then. It's like 5 dudes in a basement who are going to go broke, literally bankrupt, if they don't make this game.
Damn, that was crazy progress for Micro Mike. Oh my God, can the enemies leave me alone? I love the turbo tunnel, but shit. Yeah, I guess
One
if
thing I
I
also
was
found out-
faced with all these fucking things, I also wouldn't slow down Micro Mike.
Like one thing I found out recently is also a bunch of like actual legit game devs have like effectively YouTube blogs. Like I know like Sakurai has a YouTube
Yeah.
series on how to make video games.
The original dev, one of the original Fallout devs also has one.
Oh yeah, Tim Kaine.
Yeah.
I know Josh Scheuer also has one. And I recently watched this like long ass video by one of the producers of Anthem on what went wrong in that game. And it seems a lot of it was that they didn't appropriate manpower, and they made a bunch of high-level decisions which did not work out in practice.
You got really far there. Oh, but we're done with that.
And they also
I do have the camera share up if you want to not have a delay on.
Oh God, I keep just switching between them and forgetting which one I'm watching.
So you don't have that stream delay for micro. Yeah, I got pretty far at that micro mic section. I had that. Oh damn! I actually died in this game. I had that Sakurai playlist. Because he was doing it like every day, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was just making. He was just putting out a video, like every other day or something. And I was keeping up with them because they were nice, like short things. But at a certain point, I fell behind. So I just have a tab open with the playlist, and it's like I do want to get back to it because it was really interesting, like what he has to say about, you know, just little things of like workflow management and stuff.
He is a smart man.
I mean, he's also like an extremely prominent game dev, so it's like he knows what he's talking about.
Yeah.
Lots of experience. Laser League.
Oh, back to that.
I'm just shocked that he actually had time to make this.
He was taking a break from games at that time for at least for a bit before he started doing Air Riders.
It was kind of because I was like, that video series was his current like passion project. Like he was talking about how he was like actively putting his own money into, you know, the filming and editing of it.
Oh damn!
Should really like download those and just archive them.
Probably.
So you can have them.
I mean, they're out there, but
yeah.
Offlining stuff is just a good call in this day and age.
Generally.
Myong. All right, 30 seconds of Myong. Let's go.
Whee! You can do it, Action 52. You can make it. I believe in you.
Ah, fuck. No.
15 seconds of Dead Ant.
Yeah, you have to play Dead Ant. Oh, you're fucked.
Are you the Dead Ant, or are you fighting the Dead Ant?
I am now.
Okay.
Well, I feel like some of the hotkeys are a little funky, but we're fine. All right, cool. I'm gonna put another cooldown here. We're gonna play Block Koala, maybe. Flamingus has stolen all the water. Solve puzzles to defeat him and save the park. May 1985, we held a level design contest in our bi-monthly newsletter, the LX Star. Block Koala. The koala family is excited about spending the day at the park. Yeah, you want to read? Sorry.
But when they got there, the grass and trees were all dead.
Oh no.
What happened? Hippolonia said, "It's awful. Flamingus is using all the water for his garden." There was a small crack in the wall. Koala Kid squeezed in.
It looks like they chucked Koala Kid through the wall.
They had to see what could be done to save the park.
Damn, non-binary Koala Kid? Oh lord, alright. Okay.
They look like a 9-foot-tall guy in a
Congratulations, Shakes, you're playing a Sokoban.
I don't know what that means anymore.
gonna go make myself a bagel. If you haven't gotten the present by the time I get back, I'll tell you how to do it.
Okay,
Is there gonna be what's on the bagel?
we'll find out.
I'm gonna judge her so hard based on what's on that bagel.
Oh, I can just move multiple blocks.
Oh.
Well, I think I fucked it though. No. Yes. Oh, you can make undo points. Oh. I win.
Congratulations, you'll have a bagel soon.
Man, I would love it. Hey,
Have some
Bread
bagels,
Brother.
of course, and I'm waiting for Izzy to come back so we can engage in.
Just keep talking to the worms, then. Flamingo slows puzzles. You won't get the water block back that easily.
Why are those worms giving us side eye?
Oh, you know.
I don't wanna.
I see. But why? Okay, I can just hit a button to undo movement.
With the greatest sound effect of all time.
Honk honk. The numbers, what do they mean? Like, yeah, genuinely. Also, yeah, what am I to do here? Oh, I have an, yeah, okay. I am the winner. I'm not entirely sure the relevance of the numbers outside of that fusion mechanic.
I don't know, I just find it really insane there's also this, like, overworld RPG style kind of blitz.
I mean, yeah. So, okay, yeah. Block can't push bigger number of block. That does check out with what I have been experiencing so far.
Also, you're much braver than I am doing a puzzle live on stream. I'm
I
too terrified of doing something really stupid and then just getting absolutely roasted for it.
Oh, I have. Brother, please check out my Adventures of Lolo Let's Play for the Game Boy as 100 levels. We did not know it was 100 levels when we started. Oh, I thought it would fuse.
You can hold walk, right?
No.
Okay.
Get everything the fuck out of the way for the star block. So the star block can move.
I think you may have screwed yourself with that second turn. Or second block.
This too?
Yeah.
Yeah, we need that underside. Okay. So it can move. We can push it down here. And then it'll be this way.
Want some help?
No, I got it.
Alright.
From there, we're pushing it up to here, to which we'll need to push it right. Okay, you can just go into the corner, and that'll give us some general room to maneuver, which will get it up here. Okay, I think I have the general lane free. Now the game can hitch. That's a problem. Well, fuck. Did not do my arithmetic correctly. Let me think. I think I'm otherwise correct. I mean, we could just push. Okay. Yeah, this can just get shoved over here too. Okay. Okay. Nope.
Look for that reset button.
Nope. 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 We're fine. Just gotta take the long way. I win. Complete a custom level. Fuck off. Hey, but really need a break. You know I'm really good at puzzles. Yeah, boy, staying here. Oh! Sure, I'll switch to Girl Koala. When editing a level, hold down 2 to access the title select menu. Special garden where you can create your own puzzles. Have fun! I think I have to make one first. Yeah, okay. Oh boy, there's a lot of elements. Frog? Alright, I've made a really hard puzzle for me to do.
I don't know if I can do this one.
I win! We did it, gang.
Yay!
Camouflage. Blend in with your surroundings to evade predators and fulfill your destiny. June 1985, based on an unpublished picture book written by Smolsky's mother. How delightful, honestly. Oh, that's fun. In the beginning, Lizard lived in peace and safety. Lizard. One day, Sun and Rain appeared before Lizard with a message. Child, the easy life has made you weak. Without challenge, you cannot evolve. From now on, you will face fearsome predators like Frog, Gator, and Bird.
Not bird.
But because we also wish to see you succeed, we give you the power of camouflage.
Wait, if you could just, like, forcibly mutate me, why do I need to evolve?
Change color sense danger. Got it. Child, block this fucking mix-up. Sense, okay. Danger is there. Oh, cute. I see. It's got a camo meter like Metal Gear Solid. Wait, hold on. We have boys. We have fruits. Yes, sir. Oh, shit. Okay. Yeah, we're fine. In the hole. Yay! This is cool. I like this.
Yeah, no, this is creative.
Can I push rock? No, I am but a lizard. Alright, here's the death zone. Okay, I have access to sand back here. Welcome, I looked at how to get the thing and I just made a really fast custom level.
Very good.
This is delightful though.
I love this game.
We're on a sneaking mission. Well, I could just... Oh, that's danger zone. I forgot, that's danger. Thank you for just
Also,
letting me undo a
Also,
decision.
it took like 2 minutes before we made a Metal Gear Solid comparison.
Yeah.
That's not surprising.
How's the bagel?
It was very tasty. I put jam on it.
Damn. These frogs are eating my shit.
I'm more of a cream cheese and lox guy.
That's my usual. But I was in.
Trying to restore your cred.
mood.
I guess I just gotta be in the grass. Yeah, and just sneak behind him.
And take him out.
I wish. Little man. Oh. Oh. Go to the hole, little man. He made it.
Little man escape.
Look.
I'm so charmed by the detail of this being based on a children's book that Smolsky's mother wanted to make. That's such a sweet little detail for me.
I was gonna say, no. Okay, we need to both be this.
There you
There you go. It was like, this is the path out here. I would like orange, please.
There we go.
Yeah. I'm thinking 3 steps ahead here. Doing my best anyways. Alright.
Yeah.
I must get collectibles. Is this another progression one?
Yeah, 30% of the way through.
30% of the way through. What? Oh, Jesus.
It's a weird arbitrary choice, but yeah, 30%.
That's
It's only
fun.
like-
The log just counts as camouflaged. Cannot be caught in the log.
It's like 12 levels, I think, so it's like just like 4 levels.
Every
Okay.
time you get behind the frog, I think you should be able to hurt them.
Yeah, I should be able to snap his neck. Oh, right, duh. Fine. Spill his guts. Just rip him to pieces.
Oh, this is a very good game.
Yeah. Like both this game is good and UFO 50 is good. It's just all really good.
Yeah, I don't think I've hit one at all that I haven't been like, yeah, I would just keep playing this for hours and hours and hours.
Oh, really? I thought the ninja one was kind of rough, but maybe that was just before I jumped in.
Dude, I would. It's challenge though, but so like I want to answer the challenge.
McWaffle spot UFO 50 because of this stream. Nice. Good choice.
Yeah.
Have fun with it.
This is a rough equation, I'm realizing.
I see how to do it. Right, never mind. I see it now.
Wait. No, wait. Yeah, no. Okay. So, I'm trying to think of a course of action here.
It's tricky.
It do be tricky. I think I need to get that blue, but can I bring the... I can't really bring the blue either direction. It's the problem.
You know what I'm thinking?
Trying to remember how I did this.
Get the orange
I
and
did.
the little guy. Yeah, what are you thinking?
Okay, so on the top left, go to that purple. Then
Yeah.
go down. And then go back down here. Cross here. Go down. Go down to the dirt. And then go back.
So, okay, sorry, let's go to step one. Top left blue,
Yeah.
and then I'm highlighting the danger zones. Where do you go from there with your blue?
You know, undo it for a second. Oh, I missed that part. I misread that. Yeah, never mind.
Yeah, the danger is in pink. Do this. Like, I obviously like getting blue and then cutting across here would be helpful, but it's like, how do you get that? I guess we gotta.
Wait, no.
No, okay.
Never mind.
I understand actually. Oops.
Do you?
I do. Actually found the path. And I suspected as much. But it wasn't clicking for some reason.
Oh, yeah. I'm remembering now. Yeah, there you
Yeah.
go.
And it's his view is blocked behind those rocks. And then I didn't get into the blue first.
Not quite.
And then I get orange, and then I get boy.
Yeah.
And we just cut back across the blue. Shit. That is to say,
You died to that same square twice now.
that is to say, we cut over here across the blue. Now here's the real tricky wicket.
Hmm.
How do we get me and the boy? Dream. At the same time.
It's always the temptation in the back of your mind. Surely I can change color right when I get into their vision, right?
Yeah.
That's that's the thing that I'm always like.
No, okay.
Oh wait, fuck.
I wasn't sure if I got to the hole, if it would prioritize. Okay. If I tried switching
Have
the
you tried
soul.
switching the soul?
Can't say I have. Now I'm like, should we go all the way back to the blue? No.
So you need to do.
Hmm. Oops. Oops. I forgot that was his real division. And then I don't know. Oh, I think I also have it.
Sounds like you have it.
Don't get caught there.
Yep.
Yeah, there we go.
Yep. There we go.
You got it.
There we go. I have a working brain, I promise.
They're calling her the genius.
Action the brain Shakespeare, as they call me. Crocodile. Or the Three Watchmen. I don't want to go to that fucking episode from Samurai Jack, so I'm gonna go to Crocodile Rock. I might regret my decision.
Get scared. They move.
They move now.
I also see. Oh, they do see. Oh no.
Yeah, no. They both move and look. Horrible.
You can do both at the same time.
That's so fucked. Evolution's a goddamn... And they can swim?
Wait till we get the guys that can fly.
They fly now? Oh, that's a dead end. It's a dead ant.
Speaking of puzzles, I recently was playing Atomic Heart, and my god, that game is a lot more puzzle than I thought it would.
Oh, I'm in the path of the gator. Shit. Well, now you speed up. I don't know if that. I don't know if this. I don't know if this section of land is working for me.
Leaving the sea was a mistake.
Well, that's just for true, but. What? Come on, man. I double tapped. I don't think that was. No! Stealth. Shit. Okay. Man. Brutal. Okay. Now is... Is a blind... Oh, I double tapped it, which I think slowed me down. No, it's right after he turns. And the other alligator has a blind spot, or a crocodile. It's simple as. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So 30% would be 5 stages.
Okay, so just one more.
Well, let's do the Watchman, I guess. Who watches the Frogman? Oh god, okay. Where can I safely get the brown? Who can say? Who frotches the Frotchman? I
don't like that.
I don't know about that one, Chief. Okay, we need to get... Okay, so you need to get the brown all the way up there and then traverse downward to get that one.
I mean, generally, if if you're one of the Frotchmen,
Yeah.
then you are also probably getting frotched yourself. Like that is kind of a mutual thing.
Any such cases?
Many. I don't know what's so scary about it, Tula. It's perfectly natural. Everyone does it.
Getting frotched is scary. I don't know. That's scary.
Also, welcome, Tula.
Welcome, Tula. I still need to redeem... We did 2, right? Yeah. We still need to do the third $50 block of the now 5 that we amassed. So we have 3 to go, but I really wanted to beat this stage, even though my cooldown is gone. So I truly shouldn't be breaking the rules, but here we are. I'm a funny lizard. Under 50 minutes, action 52. Is there a version of Frog that isn't crotches? Yeah, like, did we think this one through? No, my boy! The consequences of my actions. Hold on. Oh, fuck. That's horrible. What am I supposed to do about this? What am I supposed to do about this? Is there a way to get sand all the way up here? Yes. Maybe. Yes. Well, yeah, I could have run away in that time.
Frozen with fear.
Yeah. Fuck, I've been found. Fuck. Fuck. Fuck.
Fight, flight, freeze. And
I've been built to freeze. Or to freeze. Oh, I forgot to hide my child. God damn it. Well, we certainly can get the double brown. Oh, right, yeah. I just need to... Never mind. Messed up. The kid gets caught and you still get punished. This is a sticky situation here. Especially if I want to get that damn orange. With the kid with me. Which I probably should have figured out maybe a way to do before getting the kid, but whatever. Here we are.
Beloved son. Yeah, I'm not even... Well... If you can get some blue, you might be able to, well...
We could get some blue. Quite easily. But it doesn't get us very far.
And,
I need a way to get us both green, but then back to the place where we can use that green.
Wait a second.
But no.
But wait a second. I'm thinking.
I'm thinking.
If you want to get the orange, there's one block of yellow between some brown blocks, but it's out of sight of the others, so you wouldn't have to change color.
Yeah, I have to get there first is the problem.
Right. I'm thinking a little too far ahead.
Yeah, no, I got that far. I was definitely just like, how do I get there? And is it through the upper way? But, which, like, yes, if I didn't have the kid behind me, I feel like is the answer. So I don't know if that orange is possible now, but I also don't know how I would get to the end either, so. We can certainly go, you know, around a little. I mean, we could have just done this too, but. We can scurry around Browntown to our heart's delight, but yeah, the way I see it is we need to figure out how both of us can get green and then safely bypass into the upper area. I think? I don't know. Like, man, there's too much crossover of a lot of these squares with not a lot of safe spaces between. Can't really go behind a lot of these guys either. Now we can't access the yellow. Like, this gets me up here, but as soon as I move anywhere, the kid's gonna be exposed. And if I try to camouflage, the kid is going to... I get killed. But then, like, it also just poses the question to me, like, what the hell do I do then? If I'm just crawling around this green, like... Because, you know, as soon as you hit the brown, you're exposed, so that doesn't fucking matter. Okay, so we're carrying yellow around. That doesn't get us very far at all. As well, we can at least get back here. So I think I gotta ponder how we go down. Or something. Welcome, Fats.
Ahoy.
Welcome.
I'm pondering my lizard.
Time. Oh, what, pondering the lizard? That's very fair.
We've hit the puzzle games section. My historically good track record of puzzle games.
Famous puzzler.
I guess
Action Shakespeare.
we're basically trying to find a way to carry this child to that hole, but also get that orange.
Technically, the oranges do not have anything to do with getting your present.
I know. I just that's a me thing. It feels so incomplete. But I guess at the very least, yeah, the orange might be my downfall. But also, I don't really see a way to get the kid over to the hole either. So we got to figure that out. And I feel like if we figure out a way to get that far, getting the orange would be trivial.
This is true.
If you don't get the orange, you are a failure.
That's true.
There's many true things about this.
People are always saying.
I realized it in a dream.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Also, I think I'm gonna hang up now and just go make some chili.
Hey,
all
good
right.
idea. Have a good chili. Thanks for coming by, Dyson. Thanks for the donation.
No problem. Bye.
Okay.
I'm also currently on that lunch grind.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so we can at least
Okay.
scurry.
Okay.
We can at least scurry blue style over here.
You can hurry, scurry.
It's kind of the what comes after that. Oh, never mind. I figured it out.
No.
Hell yeah.
Orange get. Okay.
Oh,
Bam.
orange get.
Wham bam. Thank you, ma'am. Okay. Now I gotta ponder the next step here. Because it is a little... We're not out of the woods, but we at least got orange.
I think I know what you need to do, but I'm not certain, actually.
There's a bit of a wrench in the works.
Oh my god.
With that brown square.
Yeah.
No, you know what? No, I know it. Right here. And then right here.
Aha!
And then we're out of here. All right.
Bam.
With 3 collectibles.
Present get?
I'm basically a god gamer. Okay. It's time to get back into the Action 52 mines. We've done 2 today, right?
Yes.
Okay, so this is number 3 of 5.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah, they've really put me through the ringer on this one.
Got a whole bunch of donations
you.
that Shakes did not see.
Yeah,
Yesterday.
the notifications broke.
That happened last night, right?
Yeah, that we were all there for realizing the notifications broke. Since then, one more came in from Dice, so we have plenty of Action 52 to do. But we've done a couple more presents already, so
You'll have to see it.
and it's not even lunchtime.
Good for you.
Well, yeah. Correct. Oh. It would be a little more WarioWare if I actually used the plugin that counts down when it's going to shuffle, but I intentionally did not. I said this needs to suck as much as possible. Don't tell me when it's gonna happen. Chill out. Hey, chill out.
Chill out.
sometimes I think of Mei from Overwatch and go, man, I miss when Overwatch was something I didn't despise for multitudes of reasons, both culturally and morally. Those were nice times. Those are briefly nice times in 2016. When the world was so fresh and new and like Overwatch was new and we were all like, wow, this is like really cool.
Wow.
Like, look at all the wonderful, like, wonderful things they did to this gameplay, and this lore is actually kind of interesting, and like some of these characters have like pretty interesting stories. But also this gameplay loop is like, yeah, the cast is so damn diverse, and like, or like, there's, you know, they all have like these really iconic voice lines and stuff. This is like immediately entering our vocabulary. And then, yeah. And then the rest of Overwatch happened. And also Blizzard. Also Blizzard happened. Before Concord was even a glimmer in Sony's eyes, yes. That said, like, truly welcome back Overwatch as the feeling of Overwatch as I remember it via Deadlock, because genuinely Valve has been busting their ass making like an actually interesting hero shooter set again. Though I do enjoy Apex's cast quite a bit, so that also was feeding me for a little while.
Speaking of, they got a new character.
Yeah, I saw that trailer. French motorcycle woman.
We have remade Octane using first principles.
We have done the gem fusion of Octane and Watson, and maybe like a little bit of Maggie. What?
Truth nuke.
I don't really have a good read on like who she is as a character though, so I hope I hope we see more soon.
I'm sure we will.
Yeah, like I'm sure they're gonna make a little lore video, because they always do.
They'll have to add just a little bit of lore to all the characters.
Please.
And I appreciate them for that. Honestly.
I mean, yeah, like it's. I think Titanfall has a very... Titanfall clearly has a much more insane world than I ever imagined, and it was already interesting. But Apex Legends was just like, hey, what if this was, like, kind of nuts?
What if these people really loved Bloodsport? Like,
yeah.
Really loved Bloodsport?
Yeah, Titanfall is like, here's, like, kind of, like, the big military conflict that's happening in this era, but, like... Apex was like, hey, this is still a multi-planet sci-fi world. What's crime like? And the answer is insane. And also full of blood sport. And also superheroes are kind of just a thing.
It's very funny to me that Axel seems to be coming from Bloodsport A to Bloodsport B.
Yeah, we just shifted blood sports.
Like, and you got some of your motorcycle Bloodsport into my Battle Royale Bloodsport.
I feel like Apex is kind of like a logical progression of Titanfall, because you beat the corpo fascists, and now it's like, well, I guess we have our lawless land. It's not actually, you know, I think you were like trying to form some measure of government, but like you're mostly just sort of fighting for your rights as citizens. You're the
Bloodsport is your right as a citizen.
Of various colonies. It was basically just the colonies going, hey, actually, fuck you, Wayland-Yutani, or the equivalent.
Yeah. No,
we're going to
Mobile Suit Gundam.
We're going to unify, actually, and just fight you. You can fucking come at us.
Hell yeah.
Because it is also just extra funny because it's like while they are like an oppressive force and like, you know, they're hiring very talented people to do the jobs for them, they are so clear, like it feels like the corpo fascists are very clearly outmatched from the beginning. Like they are fighting a losing battle. Because everybody was like
corpo fascists fighting a losing battle.
Yeah, everybody was like, fuck you. And they're just trying to get control of the situation. To which they hire criminals. And it doesn't go well. And then one of them is like, hey, that was pretty fun. Want to join my funny games? And they preview Apex Legends at the end of Titanfall 2. To which our pilot friend, I forget if he has a name. I'm sure he has a name. Mr. Pilot, John Pilot from Titanfall 2 technically has an invitation to the games.
You think I'll ever show up?
I have to wonder. It would be with concerns of balance, it would be the worst thing to ever have because the pilot is literally 3 characters' skill sets in one.
That's very funny.
Like the whole thing with Titanfall, or I guess the whole thing with Apex, is they split up the main character's moveset into multiple characters' gimmicks, so they could be balanced in a multiplayer sense.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, if you're a pilot, you can just double jump, wall run. Man, what the hell else could they do? There was all kinds of gimmicks that they're employing at once. Probably shoot some grapples.
I vaguely recall grapples being a thing.
If you really wanted to go Titanfall 1 lore accurate, they also just have an auto-aiming pistol. Which is very funny. Which is so overpowered that they were like, yes, we cannot put this in Titanfall 2, except the ending set piece. Where you go fucking ham on everybody.
That's good. That's a great place to bring something like that back.
It's so sick. It's so genuinely sick. You open up this motherfucker, and in it you find the hacking knife and pistol from Titanfall 1 that are just like the god tools. And you just run shop on that whole ship. It's a multi-auto targeting pistol, by the way.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so it auto targets like 5 people and then just goes. Bah, 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 bah. You activate Red Dead Redemption on them.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, I don't know if John Titanfall. It would be cool. I would be hype as fuck if John Titanfall finally just arrived and was like, all right, I got this card years ago. but I've been too busy mourning the loss of my funny robot friend. Also, you can't just have Titans in Apex, unfortunately, because that would be a nightmare. It would just turn into Titanfall multiplayer, but which would be a fun, like, maybe like seasonal mode if they just are like, hey, what if Titanfall multiplayer was back? Just, you know,
like they did with the Funny Gundam mode. Yeah.
I wonder if Funny Gundam mode was like maybe testing the waters for the potential of like having a semi-regular super weapon drop into battle and seeing how that balances.
Honestly,
and having like respawns and stuff, like, because it was getting kind of close to Titanfall multiplayer now that I think about it.
Yeah.
All they were missing was just a full mech.
I mean, all you were missing was full mech. I had 3 of them.
Shut up. You think that's full? I also would love some more chances for mech combat as a Lost Planet enjoyer. Because that was scratching that itch a bit playing Titanfall 2. I was just like, oh yeah, and like modularly switching out the big mech guns for each other as well, which is a thing you do in Lost Planet a lot. Notably in Lost Planet, you can take those guns and use them as a person outside of the mech. You're much less mobile, but you can just hoist that gun into your arms and use it.
That rules.
Yeah. Lost Planet is an incredible series. I must stress
Lost
again
Planet
and
is
again.
on Steam, right?
Yeah, but the problem is that you need to do like an arcade ritual because it has games for Windows Live. But Capcom has said they're trying to fix that. Also, hello ARP, thank you for the raid.
Strip games for Windows Live off of like all of their shit. That's on Steam.
Have they done that already? I know they were saying they were going to. Because
I know they were working on it.
Because that's also what's fucking up Tekken, or Street Fighter X Tekken, I believe.
Street Fighter Cross Tekken, yeah.
I know that was, yeah, that
And
was.
I believe Street Fighter Cross Tekken is working now, but
Is
I'm
it?
not 100% sure. I remember when they announced it. it.
Yeah, I remember. I also remember that when they announced that they were doing it. Yes, I also don't recall any conclusions yet, but I'd be willing to look into it. I am waiting for the day because once that happens, I am getting people together to play some fucking Lost Planet 2.
I'll do it.
You'll do it. I know. I want to grab Billy for it because me and Billy have been talking about that for a while now.
I would also join for that. I think I'm pretty sure I own Lost Planet 2.
Yeah, I mean, like it's been on sale so much. Like we could technically do it, but it's just so annoying to get working right now.
Yeah.
I have been kind of wanting to just play a bunch of Capcom games recently, and Lost Planet is one of the Capcom games that I have not dug into much.
Lost Planet 1 is still pretty decent too, I will say, if you just want a single player experience. I don't know how well it works right now. I know it's on Steam and I own it, but I haven't actually tested if there's anything particularly bad about it. It is one of those games that I just still fully own on original Xbox hardware, so I could just literally put it into my Xbox One and play it, which I have somewhat recently. But I have been meaning to see how well the PC one goes. I feel like I remember reading there's something wrong with it, which is not surprising, but like, I don't remember what. I'm pretty sure it was also in the Games for Windows Live kind of stuff because it had a multiplayer mode. That was cross-platform. That was the early cross-platform days. That's how they were doing it. Microsoft was like, well, at least we have a PC and a console, so we can at least use our own internet services.
Uh-huh.
And then everybody realized, actually, crossplay is quite feasible through all consoles. And PCs.
Mm-hmm.
And thank God they did that, because what Games for Windows Live is a mess. And dead, also. But it was also annoying at the time. Oh, but
Rest
for a
in peace,
brief
Games for Windows Live, you will not be missed.
But for a brief moment, we were playing Hella Shadowrun on the Xbox 360. Together with the PC gamers. That's also a thing I keep meaning to get people together for, because that is basically just like I don't know what it was. What's the word I'm looking for? Abandonware. So you can people have straight up, I think, made a whole thing where you can just use a cracked version of it and make private lobbies without Windows Live now. And I've been kind of wanting to get that set up with some people, because it is truly an arena shooter, kind of Counter-Strike style, where you do rounds and then get cash and then buy weapons between rounds. But not only do you buy weapons, you buy spells. and you can play as a few different races that have like inherent abilities. You know, it's vaguely the Shadowrun lore, but like very stripped down and a shooter.
You know me, baby. I love to have inherent abilities.
But I think it was still pretty cool. I forget, like, the trolls have like a bunch of HP. I think they don't use magic as well, but they're like, you know, crazy to get into a gunfight with. I know the elves were like very like, yeah, if you're rocking magic, elves are a really good way to go. Humans, I forget what their like actual gimmick was. Probably just being the Mario, you know, the all-rounder.
Yeah.
For the most part. And then I believe there were, I think they were dwarves or they were gnomes. There's something which were A, shorter, and B, had, I think, magic resistance. I think was their big gimmick, so that they could nullify some stuff, which could be very handy. Yeah, they were probably gnomes. I know one had a I know because the two teams were basically like the Corpo and the rebel guys, or the, like, you know, gang guys. And the Corpo gnome has a big old cop mustache.
That's very good.
Yeah. I remember having a lot of fun. I wasn't, you know, I had no investment in Shadowrun like as a franchise. So like when it came out and like for what it was, which was mostly kind of like, I don't know, I guess it was almost a tech demo for the online shooter capabilities of the 360 more than anything. It was fun. I think it did its job quite well. And I think no other game has really given me a first-person shooter where I can teleport. There's like a teleport spell that I think was pretty intuitive. It was just like, it was just sort of direction based, like forward, back, up, and down direction based, and it added a nice little like bit of spice to the movement tech if you had it.
Yeah.
Like if you hit jump and teleport, you would teleport up. If you hit crouch and teleport, you would teleport down. And if the level was like, and you could use that to, in multi-stage levels, to teleport a floor below and like escape a situation.
Cool.
And yeah, and if you're using it while going forwards or backwards, you teleport forwards or backwards, and you'll go through the walls and teleport on the other side, and like added a whole dimension of you know, flanking and tactics that you could do. Also, you could get a katana. I don't remember. I think you can block bullets with a katana, but I think its benefits were partially also that it gave you a third-person camera. It was the only thing that gave you a third-person camera. There was probably some parry stuff that came with it, because it's a melee weapon otherwise, and it's a fucked up magic system, so why not? I know there was like a healing tree you could put down. That was always helpful.
We love to play support.
Yeah, you could rock support spells. Probably some fireballs. I remember really liking the rifle in Shadowrun. But like scopeless. I would use like my mid-range longbow. Like I would just use the short like iron sights with the rifle and just and rock that for a little bit. Yeah, it's a game I really want to get back to now that I'm like a little better at some video games. I've played more shooters since then, but it would take a group effort to fill a lobby because it's only multiplayer.
I play.
So I want to make sure people are there.
Yeah, you gotta make sure you got butts and seats.
Mm-hmm. I think it was like 16-player lobbies though, so you could really go crazy with it.
That was a big lobby.
It was really like, yeah, it was like future of game and shit. Between that and then Halo 3 hitting you with the big team battles, like we were like, damn, the future is here. We're having shit tons of people in one game. And then a lot of games realize, man, multiplayer balance is a lot easier when you just kind of have 4v4s. And they were right. But every once in a while, an 8v8 is the allure of an 8v8 does call to me.
Sure.
It's time for Big Team Battle. Big Team Battle still does exist in Halo, at least. Like, virtually any Halo will have it. Yeah, I would love to organize a little community Shadowrun multiplayer event. Because I was just... I've fallen into pieces. I like the strange logic of this enemy movement system. I figured it out accidentally. Is that it'll always be moving towards the right end of the screen. Oh, well, I don't get to demonstrate anymore, but it will always stop on where the edge is. So if you move with it while it's moving right, it will never stop moving right.
Oh, that's fun.
No, okay. It's just random texture. I'm truly wondering, have we hit
lighting effects on the water?
Yeah. That's pretty intense, guys. Oh, I've looked back to level 1. Shoutouts to that one shitty PS3 FPS where the only marketing point was having 200 player lobby. Oh, I think I vaguely remember that, and I always kind of wanted to see it. I do kind of want to just have like a 200 player lobby shooter game, like just actual war. I want actual war to happen at least once in a video game for me.
No. I
Just
understand the appeal. That could be
yeah.
fun.
I want to see some siege warfare, just like every once in a while.
I mean, there is that one game. I don't think it's quite 200 people, but
Which game?
What's it called? Hold on. I'm gonna have to go try and look it up on Steam. I don't remember what it's called, but it's like it is like a wartime like siege simulator. It's no, not Fortnite. Shut the fuck up. I'll get you.
No, I think I do it. Like the one that's like actual like first-person medieval warfare.
Yeah, but it's not. Well, I think there's maybe multiple versions of it. It's not like fully medieval.
All right.
Because I'm always thinking of that one fucking clip that went around of the dude.
Oh
doing
shit!
The Scottish
a game we haven't
accent,
played.
where he's like, fucking, "What the hell, lads? The Fort Stars."
Damn, what game have I not seen?
Like Napoleon era.
This is game number 31. Oh, it's right, it's the hairy one. We have yet to see the hairy version of this freak. We're finally here.
What up, Captain Caveman?
Yeah, a little bit. He can roll.
Well, as she should be able to.
Well, never mind. That was it. That's all we get. Back to this. We took like 2 points of damage and lost all of our hair, but you know.
In such cases.
Howdy, buckaroo.
Yes, hello, new person.
Hello.
Oh, that too. I didn't even hear that noise.
I'm buckaroo.
I was just saying howdy, buckaroo, because I'm on the damn rocket jockey, but again, this seed really loves rocket jockey, I gotta say. We finally hit a new game for 30 seconds. I think it might have been the last one. I don't know. I am now trying to. I'm once more cannot think of any game we haven't actually touched in Action 52 yet. But I had forgotten about Harry Man, so I don't know. Surely I'm forgetting some other bullshit.
Name all 52.
I don't know if I could. But I could probably name a chunk of them. Well, not like correctly, but I could describe at least.
Describe them.
Name 5 Action 52 games. Space shooter. All right, I set the bar too low.
That's on me.
At least this one's a cowboy.
Yeah. I like the theming they were going for. I like the rocket cowboy, and you're shooting rocket banditos and corralling cows. Cows? If they had more time, I feel like they could have separated the mechanics of lassoing cows and shooting banditos. And, you know, made more levels. You know, maybe put an actual scoring system in. I think a guy had a pretty cool idea and then didn't, and then probably banged out that first level in a week. Not even a week, probably a single day. And then said, we gotta move on. I cannot keep working on Rocket Jockey. We have 53 more. There's somehow more than 52 to work on.
Yeah, it's Action 52 because I had to pare it down.
Cheetahman was going to be 2 games.
You just re-roll that sequel.
Yeah. I mean, there is in fact Cheetahman 2, so... And that's where the Ape Man comes from. That's where the really famous stuff is actually from, is Cheetahman 2. Yeah, I do wanna get into the brain of the guy who came up with the one with the weird fingers and also non-human. Damn it, I thought I could thread that needle. I think to be honest, I mean, this one's like, oh, well, alright, back to nothing, I guess. I feel like the cardinal sin of the Moon Rover one is partially that the projectiles are so goddamn small. You cannot see those things. Because otherwise it's like a pretty standard shooter shmup system.
Dagron Rider.
Yeah. With special guest, the Orb. And that thing, man, I have not hung around. Wow. Those hurt, I guess. Damn. Keeps getting hit by the random obstacles. In case you aren't killing your friend fast enough, these things pop up, I guess. Cheetahman to the streets. A little bit. Well, I guess we get to close out on this fucking dragon thing because the timer ran out. Bushido Ball, if it was good. Hey, you bite your fucking tongue. Bushido Ball was fucking awesome.
Okay, I have gotten your official stance on Bushido Ball. I have heard some things about Bushido Ball.
Bushido Ball is awesome.
Ball rules.
We beat 3 fighters. All right. Well, camouflage is 33% complete. Okay, it's time for Campanella. Fly the Campanella through 5 challenging worlds, and don't forget to stop for coffee. August 1985, a surprise success that inspired our rebrand to UFOsoft. It was later packaged for the LX3.
This is their Mario.
Yeah.
In a way. I love Campanella.
Complete with game that they sort of made, game that featured the guy earlier, but they didn't really have a name for him, and then realized, oh wait, we kind of reused the same guy. This is now part of his extended lore.
Yeah.
Love to extend lore.
And it's kind of bits and boops. Or whatever the name of that thing is.
Absolutely not. This is
aesthetically, I mean, it looks
I
kind
guess
of similar.
This is Why you have a melee attack? Okay. Just wanted to.
The Block Koala has a level designer. I wish that this I wish that this game had a level designer. I would play so many custom levels of Campanella.
Yeah, that would be pretty sick. Okay. Oh, there's a little exit point. I see now. Do I just need to get here? I probably don't even need to kill the guys, right? Oh, bubbles are death. Everything is death here in Campanella.
Pretty much.
Like such cases.
Oh. Huh.
A UFO adventure. Navigate the Campanella to the exit before your fuel is depleted. You must conquer
right,
each stage
fuel.
of complications, including enemies, tight passageways, switches, and other hazards in this precision flying adventure.
Oh, wait, no, that hurt me.
Hold on.
What's the deal with that? Or did it hurt me? I can't tell what's...
You fucked up. I can tell you that much. with
Yeah. I
You are
thought
not
that was...
supposed to run into it.
Oh my god, game, can you not hitch right now?
This is a bad game to have hitch. It's like this is a
Slash the crystals! Slash! Wait.
the
Speaking of hitch,
the incongruence of having your spaceship just have like a little swipey melee attack is kind of my favorite. I love it.
It's very fun.
It's kind of...
All spaceships become equipped with a sword. Anyway,
It's just doing flash
is
shot.
about that time, so I'm off. I will be back potentially later on.
Later.
Have a good
See ya.
rest of your stream. Best of
Yeah.
luck, Shakes.
Thank you. It's the little umbrellas.
Yeah.
I'm out of here. Okay, the collision is more forgiving than you'd think, that though. Eh. Fly me closer so I can hit them with my beam saber. Oh, multi-hit donuts. I do seem to be racking up one-ups at a pretty good clip.
1,000 points. Get to a 1.
That's, yeah. Fuck, man. Well, you need every one of them. I have perished.
Are there any developer commentaries on Campanella? I don't think so.
Amass 15 spare ships!
Yep. You gotta get good at getting extra lives and not getting hit.
I'm making an executive decision to move on from Campanella. Very fun. Would love to do that challenge. I'm gonna try a different one. I forgot to hit them information on golf area. Deep beneath the fairway, a golf ball awakens. Where did it come from? What is its purpose? To golf. Directed by Benedict Chun, it was the biggest game we had ever attempted at the time of its release. No record, we haven't actually played enough.
Yeah.
You have been
We were at
sleeping for
Frank-
a long time. You awaken in a cave. Oh shit.
Tarnished. You have awoken. We were at Frankie's playing mini golf, and Smolsky was on maybe his 30th attempt trying to get the ball in the hole. Everyone's getting really bored, and finally Lanny shouts, "That's it, 6 strokes and you're dead." And it got me thinking about how golf strokes are a lot like lives. Chun. Welcome back.
Okay. Oh, welcome to Putterton. You're finally awake.
You're finally awake!
Oh yeah, yeah.
I'm not sure where everyone else went. Try checking the nearby holes.
The golf balls sure love that.
We love going into holes. That's all we golf balls ever think about.
Hole-based society.
It's the only society I want to be in. These water spiders. Oh! I'm getting so many penalties.
that water drop.
Oh god, Oh god, I still have HP out here. Oh no. Why do you think I don't move and I only talk to people? I don't want to die.
Land of golf balls, the subpar man's game. Shut up, why?
Lord. Oh shit. I'm not even going that hard with it. I'm going to die. Whee! Whoa! Oh, that's a downhill. I see. Well, might as well just shoot as hard as I can this way. Woo! I see.
Stroke too hard.
Yeah. Stroking my shit too hard.
There's a full map of this area. Wait, no. Golf area. Very pretty.
They let you all look pretty far. There's a hole.
They've got 2 pages of advice for this one. Probably because you're playing golf, an adventure golf game.
Town news of the day.
New
New golf
golf
balls. Whoa, okay. Suppose I'm not sure what I thought would happen. Brother.
But that is like momentum based, I'm pretty sure.
Come on, man.
Go for
There
it.
you
Has a learning curve. The undercut.
What? The goop. This game can get rough in some areas. Ha 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 ha. That's what you want, Lime. You know. Okay. I'm out of strokes. Oh boy. Alright. Hey. That shit was free, but whatever. There's another guy up there. Man. I'm in the pit.
Welcome to the pit.
It's so good to be here. Ow! Fuck. Hello? Alright, well. Don't know about this one, fellas. But...
In a way, Zara, yeah. It's like
A little
halfway
bit.
between Kirby's Dream Course and a Zelda game.
Bzz, golf! Sighted, beginning observation. Excuse me? Oh. It's not a wall. You know, these full charge shots just send me a lot farther than I ever think. I keep thinking I'm going to lose a lot more momentum, and then I don't. I would love to know how to recharge these strokes. Probably that. Some mini golf dungeon. Ever been a golf mini game in Zelda? I don't recall.
Don't think so?
Tears of the Kingdom, I feel like maybe one of those Goron challenges might qualify.
Something golf-esque there, yeah, probably.
What was it? The Kirby Canvas Curse?
Yeah.
Yarn.
What
No, not the yarn one. There was one where he was a ball and you had to draw platforms for him to roll around.
That was Canvas Curse and Rainbow Curse, yes. And then there is also the actual Kirby golf game that Zara mentioned earlier.
Oh, there's a different hole I could go to. Another bird.
Dream Course, that's it, right?
Yes. Maybe there's a hole over here. The bird.
And a ball. And there's also that weird camera bird.
Yeah, I've seen him. I'm in the pit. Parabot escaped. I see.
Returning to Boss B.
Okay, so those doors are not actually accessible.
No, why would a ball go through a door?
I don't know. I'm a fucking moron.
Do they have doors then?
You could say.
Up and over
Up and over
cove.
cove.
Ah. Speaking of. Well, let's see why I can't do this. Oh.
Yeah. This is a game where you can't do a lot of things at the start.
I was gonna say I refuse to believe, but I'm so sandy. Well. Damn, man. All right. Hey, actually,
Fuck this.
obtain the blockbuster.
You have to beat the first dungeon basically to get that.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna move on.
Big Bell Race is pretty easy actually.
Do you have what it takes to become the Big Bell Race champion? Built in just 2 weeks, this 2-player offshoot of the Campanella series is also sold with the LX3.
This is a very simple game, and it's very easy to get the present for it.
All right. I'd love to hear it.
All you gotta do is win a race.
Oh, fuck yeah. Sluggo. This guy. Evil this guy. The cyborg, the robot, and Cute Martian.
Cute Martian.
You know I gotta be Cute Martian.
I was also Cute Martian.
The Slur Mackenzie? Yeah, a little bit. That was the name I was searching for, but I just ended up with Sluggo.
That character has a name. I don't remember what it is right now.
I'm sure they all do. Watch out!
Big Bell Race.
I assume we explode if we hit the walls, so I'm trying not to.
No, they have adorable art here.
Ah, I see. Fuck you!
The Big Bell Race was made in just 2 weeks, turning the single-player adventure of Campanella into a multiplayer racing game. The game came packaged with the LX3 along with Campanella, so practically every UFO Soft fan has a copy. You know it, you love it, and you've definitely turned at least one friend into an enemy after a well-named Psycho Slash.
Psycho Slash. Oh, yeah, alright. Psycho Slash. Thrust and Slash. So do I get specials, or is that just for the computers?
If you pick one up, you get one.
Oh, okay, I see.
They're
There's items. Ah, there they are. Oh, she's coming. She's taking it.
You did it.
Stole that shit
Yeah.
right at the end. All right. Fantastic. Warp tank. Use your tank to regain control of the station and sever all ties to Capsule World. Born out of a dream, Thorson had while napping on the company's orange couch. But before that, The cooldown timer did go. So we have 2 more. Let's get one of the 2.
Oh, I didn't look at the Block Koala page. They actually have the award-winning level printed here that you can
That's cute. That's cute that they have the kayfabe contest winner.
In 1985, the LX Star held a contest to find the best custom Block Koala level. Casey Levin, a junior designer at the time, painstakingly entered each code submitted, tested them, and determined the best of the bunch. Thank you, Casey. The winner was Azalea Omer, age 14. She has a bright future in game design. Can you solve her level?
I do kind
I
of
could
want
send you
to.
I could
shoot
send you a
a drag
screenshot of that.
Please do. For
Yeah.
my future reference.
Well, I do need to plug my phone in but I don't know where the cable is right now. I don't know how it gets lost so often.
2 for 2 on games that I just refuse to actually do inputs in. This one in particular is just like, so many of these are just like an effort in futility and nothing, because that's all Action 52 kind of is, because there's truly nothing to do outside of like maybe completing Cheetah Men. I don't know if you can. Cheetah Men's later stages seem like outright impossible, but like nothing else really seems to have any distinct like end point or real goal to achieve outside of like good score. So it's kind of just like, this one in particular is just like, there's no progression. Like, at least if I'm playing this one, I can see if I can get to the end.
Time?
Time?
Time? Time? Time?
Time?
Time?
Playing Cheetah Men is the dream.
Oh, fingers.
Yeah, it is the fingers that we were talking about.
Happy Sunday,
It's
everybody. Time? Time?
This is like a
Me when I
fever dream,
think
this
I'm
one.
doing me when I think I'm doing a speedrun. Me when I'm not entirely sure if I finished it. Pissing off GDQ staff as I forget where the actual endpoint of my speedrun is.
Cherry wort.
Game dev named Finger.
Oh no, I did not.
So TT, I don't know if you're around when I was explaining how jumping works in this.
You have to push the left and the right button at the same time.
That'd be so awesome. So in a lot of these games, jumping is programmed poorly in that you need to not move, hit jump, and then move to do a jump that actually takes you anywhere.
Mm-hmm.
This game is unique in that to start the jump, you need to be moving. But it functions the same otherwise. Oh. It functions the same otherwise, so you have to let go of the D-pad after you jump and then hit the D-pad again to jump and move.
That sucks.
Yeah. It's something special. I just failed to jump. Why didn't the bullet hit him? Slime Man has jukes. I fired my gun assuming it would go hit him, but that's foolish me. I do, like, I am filled with a dread compulsion to see how far Ooze goes, but there's just a certain point where it becomes very hard to consistent. Oh, holy shit! What a transition!
Oh.
This is the other game
Oh,
that
no.
has this model,
Oh,
by the
no.
way. Because, yeah, there we go. It's the one where he's covered in hair. He can roll.
Oh,
I
it's
don't.
the same thing.
Yeah, but his health meter is his hair progressively going away. He's being assailed by grooming products. This seems like insurmountable. This is also the Adventure Island background. And they can stack hits on you in one go. You don't have any iframes. Have fun, idiot. Your future is to be groomed. Yeah, jumping seems to work. Okay, this one actually, no, never mind. No, it doesn't. I have to not be holding the D-pad. Oh, I actually hit him. Fuzz power. Fuzz power seems minimal. The fuzz seems to be a liability, if nothing. Alright, well, I'm glad to be out of that. I don't know if I have the patience to solve fuzz power. Nor do I really have the desire to humor this game, basically ever. Like, there's a part of me that's just like, yippee, I get to hit buttons for like a second, and then I remember like, oh, right, there's nothing in life matters. I just get to ride my rocket. I'm just stuck here. Nah, I should put on the effort. I should put on an effort to play the games, generally. I think that's the, you know, the spirit of the reward, redeem, is that I do have to try my best. There's a part of me that is wondering if I should hit the button that, like, eliminates some of these games from the list, though, as, like, complete. Now that we've hit the final day and have basically seen all of them, that is a function I could be doing. I feel like that shouldn't also be my call to declare anything complete, but I don't know, maybe... Perhaps I'm the only one who can actually determine this. And how dutifully anybody else has been paying attention to me playing Action 52. Imagine if any of these games are complete. I might start eliminating titles, that I feel have been satisfactorily, like, taken as far as they can go. Which might also include Chill Out. I can't remember if we hit a level loop on Chill Out before. So I'll keep playing Chill Out a little bit to earnestly try and achieve it. Okay, so there's a level 2. We've definitely beaten streamers before. Should I try and beat streamers a second time? Is the question. Is anybody out there? Can anybody hear me? Did everybody just leave as soon as I just hit this redeem? Okay.
So sorry. I went to my other computer for a minute because
You
looking at
fucker.
Action 52 is hard.
You fucker. But nobody can. Yeah, for real. I'm fucking alone here in Action 52.
I'm back. I won't.
I was discussing the idea of removing games from this shuffler list that have been adequately looped and completed, because continuing to play them just is feeling increasingly pointless.
I mean,
When they're
sure.
only like a couple of them are just literally like 2-level loops. Like I've completed the loops, so like I feel
I
like
don't know if we need to see Dragon.
yeah, I
two-player
feel like we
again.
definitely need to eliminate Dragon 2 player because we're doing nothing. And probably the vampire one too. Jizzy, why aren't you reading fun facts from the Action 52 manual?
I don't have an Action 52 manual.
That sounds like a skill issue. Alright, I'm eliminating this one
Well,
for sure. Let me...
When they created the Dragon game, they
I can't-
did write a whole like backstory for the dragons and their forbidden love. So there's that.
Okay. I have the shortcut that eliminates things from the list. It's control shift end, so I don't think we'll see the dragons ever again.
Okay. Oh. When you put it like that, it sounds like a shame.
I just for reasons I have gone to the Wikipedia page for Violet, the color.
Yeah.
It gives it gives like an image of a bunch of things that are violet, including a cluster of amethyst crystals, manganese powder, sweet violets, an Anglican priest wearing a chasuble, and a Nintendo GameCube.
Yeah.
There's just a GameCube there.
You're right.
And I'm always happy to see the GameCube. I love the GameCube. GameCube, I love you.
I think I have adequately completed Atmos Quake before, but I'll still keep it around just because it's kind of fun. I kind of want to see how far you can take Atmos Quake, because we got to level 4, I think, and then we beat level 4, and I think it just repeated level 4 again, and I kind of want to see if you can, like, just demolish the game's own structure by repeating level 4 as much as possible. Because it really did seem like the second time level 4 was on, it was degrading. I also have no idea how far this goes. The pacifiers shoot him up. I feel like something always ends up actually getting me. These mobiles are shooting bullets. Oh, it is Pat. We have reached lunchtime, so perhaps after this session, we will call lunch. What the fuck got me? Oh, right, the circles are hazards. The circles that barely look different from any other background element are hazards. I feel like I've also adequately done the only 2 stages that are in this game. But maybe I should strive to do that one more time before I call this one quits. Because at least it does require a little bit of input and has a goal because it has a boss. Alright, level 2. I'm gonna keep streamers in the rotation for now because I do want to see if I can reach the top of the mountain one more time, because it feels like kind of like a fluke that I even did it once.
I could look at streamers forever. I love that little phrase.
It is kind of delightful to do, and it's something I'm motivated to at least play when it comes up. It has a nice simple loop. All right, well, I've made it to level 2 boss. We won't get to it. We will never take this out of the rotation because we'll see if I ever solve this one. Perhaps in due time.
Fine.
Some food. Damn. Yeah, me too. I got a pizza to cook. Huh?
Little Adderall pill destroyed you.
Yeah. As it often does. Oh right, I forgot the jumping rules. Because I was doing it like the other ones. This is why I'm just trying to destroy all enemies. Sometimes I go too fast for even that. They do just seem to be randomly spawning, including where they spawn. The super fast shit that comes behind you. Dude, it's the one-eyed guy from fucking... UFO 50.
Yeah.
Except not really. That non-human is the one that definitely has the one you drew.
Yeah. I could draw these guys.
We got some worms. We got this funny little rectangle man. We got fingers. We got stick figure.
I could do fan art of time warp tickers.
Time? I feel like I need to eliminate this one because this one has been adequately soft locked.
We won. We beat
Yeah,
it.
I won. I have beat Bubblegum Rossi. You're out of here.
Now this one.
Yeah, this one I will keep playing it because I have yet to say I have even completed a single level. The hell, lady, get off of me. Can you back up during fights? You can. Yo, is that the Okay. Oh, you fucking scared me with that donation, Trey. You genuinely scared me a little bit. Thank you for only doing 420 this time. This time? All right, figured out the strategy. It's to moonwalk and mash.
There you go.
You'll never. Oh, never mind. The strategy failed me. Climb down the ladder. Maybe if I moonwalk punch. No, he's hitting me. I don't know. Maybe I'll just smash kick. Maybe I'll never understand anything ever again. Maybe I'll play French Bakery. A game I truly don't know if I'll ever finish, but I suppose I'll just keep playing whenever it comes up. We've at least gotten to a second level. I think I'm currently on the second level still of French Bakery. So, like, I'll try to see it through. As far as it'll take me. This one at least has, like, complete looking assets. Like, it's not like a pretty game. I've got a game. French Baker, sorry. But, like, it is a game. It looks like a game that could feasibly be called finished, even. Though, I think people would demand maybe, like, assurance that there are more levels. This is one of the ones I think if they dedicated the rest of their development time on, they could have made into a full-fledged game. even if it is functionally just the same game as... This is the same game as Evil Empire, I'm realizing. It's
More
just
or
not...
less,
It's just... Evil Empire is just French Baker zoomed out. Imagine if they combined those two games into one game where it turned into this fucked up thing where you could go into the background of a stage but the camera's still back. So you have to be the small guy.
Oh no.
I think we could be cooking with that. I gotta talk to Pio because this has all been making him just want to make more games. So I'll just deliver stupid ass concepts to him and see if he. I am the ever worthless ideas girl. So, but boy do I got ideas, and if he wants to execute them, he can have them. I just want to see them exist. And if he wants me to write some dialogue, I'll do it too. I'd be more than happy to just have status as a games writer than the actual programming. Like, I respect the programming, but it's just something I don't do, but I want to write stories.
Yeah, I feel you on that. I would love to be like a character designer for games.
We could form our own UFO soft.
We could. Is the thing that we could.
I think there's definitely so. I think Pio has like way more than enough skill to do all of that shit by himself. Is the thing. I think Pio truly doesn't need us, but he does want to collaborate all the time. I know he does want to make stuff together. But
it feels
that guy
presumptuous to be like,
yeah.
Hey Pio, do you need
Right.
help with this? But it's like, yeah, I think Pio would actually love to do that.
I have, me and him have at least discussed one idea to potentially make together in the future. If nothing else with me, just with making a story and him making the game. It's been a minute since we discussed that, but like, I know he's futzing around. He's perfecting his craft, so I don't mind. But
I actually downloaded Godot recently, and I'm doing some tutorials just to see if I can potentially put like some small things together.
Hey, that's the first step.
Yeah. I'm trying to branch out into things and figure out what I can enjoy.
Things
doing.
have advanced. Godot is, is the game making stuff, right? Yeah. I'm not much of a programmer, though. It is making like these tools seem ever more accessible lately. It is making me wonder if I should just get Godot as well and bang out some tutorials and see how I'm feeling more about that, because it's been a while. I think I tried to mess around with Game Maker a little while back, and like, I think if I stuck with it, I could probably figure it out more, but that is just slightly more obtuse.
Yeah.
So I'd be interested to see what Godot could teach me, and then see how I feel about it. And I think it's just valuable, especially if you want to collaborate with people, to do your best to learn the tools that they are working with.
Have some knowledge of a little bit of everything at least, so that you at least know what you're asking people.
Yeah, right? Like, that's like the, okay, we gotta get this one out of the fucking rotation. I'm killing the lights. This one probably too, but I kind of like watching the giant Stomach Saints go around, so I'm gonna try and advance this one past, because this is level 2, and I want to see it. We have learned we can die in this game, so there's at least a challenge to overcome in some capacity. Just very hard. I'm just gonna keep shooting tanks until it tells me so otherwise. Ever since the thing that is supposed to mute UFO 50's audio in my ears broke, I feel like I've been blessed. Because I am not bothering fixing that problem at this point. And UFO 50's menu music is just making Action 52 a much less torturous experience, and I think I've earned having a little. Whoa, there's a level 3. Having some of the pain lessened, because I'm otherwise trying to commit to playing these games as cheetah men. I know I advertise this as y'all's opportunity to torture me, so I hope you don't take too much offense at, at the small things I am granting myself.
I think you're being plenty tortured still.
I'm tortured with the prospect that I could be playing a much better game right now. And making progress in it, as I intended. Make no mistake, that feeling is real. It's an arbitrary thing. I have no real life consequence punishments for myself for it, for failing it. I don't think a single person is judging whether I do it. And yet, the fact that I could be doing it, I think is straining me enough. Is making the goal to annoy me work.
The weight of it.
Yeah. The problem is a particular game maker software is from my experience. Characters often feel very floaty. You just don't stand waiting for it could be the latter.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, damn it. I was approaching you genuinely, and then I realized who you were. Then I realized who you were. Not a person, but a clown. Oh, back here. Oh man, see, this is my fucking white whale. Because we made it past that second screen once. I forgot you can shoot in this game. He's got a gun. What are we using that on?
Poor Pitfall Persia Prince.
Pitfall Persia Prince Billy.
Pitfall Persia Prince Polish Persian
Huh?
Palace.
Huh?
Welcome.
Huh?
Goodbye. Why is he in prison?
I don't know.
Who imprisoned
Somebody
him?
who imprisoned Pitfall Pete?
Oh, ow.
Who precariously imprisoned Pitfall Pete?
What?
Please provide me.
Predicament.
Please provide me
Proof.
proof and point of this predicament.
What pusillanimous person could have-
Posthumously, if possible. Posthumously, most probable.
I mean, I think that his
Okay, I'm eliminating this one because I know I've looped this like 3 times.
if he was put in prison for packing a pistol, I feel like they would, purloin the pistol
Yeah.
before putting him away.
Predictably, perhaps. Dead end.
There's always this brief segment where the UFO 50 theme, like, perchance, where it just like speeds up for like half a second, and it always catches me off guard. Is there any progression in Dead Ant? Does Dead Ant progress?
It has a second level.
Okay.
So I kind of need to see what is beyond that second level if I want to potentially eliminate this one. Okay, here's level 2. Many spiders await me, just like in SimAnt. Motherfucker Unlimited does keep coming down here. This seems like a pretty good spot to be, mostly, but that zombie ant is coming for me, and I can't really eliminate him, is the problem. If anybody's taking... Oh, okay, they do eventually leave, so I guess you just kind of got a side switch? Alright, well, we'll find out eventually. This has I'm not giving up blips and bloops partially because I have fun playing it, but also because there is a level 3 that we never got back from. Anyways, hey everybody. No, didn't mean to actually select it. It's lunchtime, and also there's a few things that Stop that first of all.
We could take a look at the house.
Yeah, well, two things. Blood. Yeah, let's take a look at that boy.
It's so furnished.
Yeah, this is looking great. Wait, we're
Got
missing
a tree.
We're missing two sections here because this Campanella and Gulf area are kind of fucked up. But we'll try to advance a little more. We got trees, we got butterflies, we got frog, we got a Sam Squatch back there.
Yeah.
Is that a orangutan? Yeah, okay, that makes more sense. But God, a damn orangutan. We are hitting that jump rope. Go, man, go. Awesome friends. What if I just made this the BRB screen, actually?
That would be beautiful, I think.
I think I'm just gonna try and slap the BRB over this. We don't need to look at Sephiroth. Where's the paste? I'm gonna give this like a little bit of a background. Just kind of covering our general icons and such. Okay. So I'm gonna cut the recording, our first recording here, and then we're gonna take you into the lunch break. We'll see you in I'll see you when I see you, is my answer.